We got a chance, but we got to get a quick bucket, please. Quentin Grimes, be the savior, the savior that you're meant to be. Another spin move, get a stop. That's all I ask. Please get a stop. Oh my God, Wiggins. Oh, Boozer with the ball from for the logo. Yo, what's good with y'all? If you don't know who it is, the name is Sean. But if you do know me, no introduction is really needed. Today is July 28, 2025. I know it says October 2024, but let me explain real quick. In today's video, I wanted to do a little something because this kind of was on my mind for a bit, but I wanted to actually try to see how the Wizards is going to be. The Washington Wizards, who just acquired former Pelicans CJ McCollum, and I think Kelly Olynyk as well. Anyway, I tried to do the start today, but it just did not work, and I don't know how to work that. So this is like the best thing I can do. Just find a roster and kind of just did it like that. But pretty much everybody got their rookies and whatnot. And I turned off injuries, but of course, those that are already injured, for example, DeJounte Murray still injured, Tyrese recently injured, so he's out for the whole season, unfortunately. But that's okay. But for the most part, everybody has who they sign or drafted or traded, whatever the hell. Personally, I'm interested in this Wizards team because like they are a team that has a lot of potential going in for them. For starters, they got Alex Sarr, pretty much supposed to be the next Wemby in a way, but he had a very slow start in his rookie year. He kind of picked it up near the end, but I got some faith in him. I think he's going to be a beast in the East. I think so. They got Koulibaly, Bub Carrington, Kispert's a nice little shooter. I think they acquired Keyshawn George off a trade. Champagne. So I mean, this is like a solid squad. And they got Ken Whitmore. Oh shit. Yeah, Marvin Bagley. You know, I was a person that used to have faith in Marvin Bagley, man. I thought he was gonna be like one of them ones, but it ain't turned out to be that way, and that's unfortunate. But I think this is like a solid squad overall, and I kind of want to see where this goes. I could have sworn they had Kelly Olynyk though. What the hell? But let's take a look at this squad. We got an old man CJ McCollum and an old man Chris Middleton, both Asian stars and probably out their prime. I mean, obviously out of their prime, but it's okay. I think this team is solid. They got two veterans to lead the way. Just a bunch of young guys hit a hoop. I don't think it get any better than that. And for the draft class, right? Since they already got the rookies for 2025, I just decided, you know what, screw it. I'm just get the rookies for 2026 if I am correct. Yeah, okay. So we got AJ and all them. Okay, bet. All right, so I made sure to get that. Just because everybody has their picks already, so we're not gonna make it complicated. So basically, everything is going to be like a year behind, if that makes sense. So, 2026 is going to be 2027 and so on and so forth. You get it. The only problem I say is so far as like the picks. That's my concern because we ain't got nothing. All we got is a 2026 pick for next year, of course. Well, next year's draft for 2027. Yeah, this is going to be confusing as hell, but I think this could work out in our favor. And on top of that, as far as like the salary cap goes, we're good. Like we're in heaven. So next free agency goes, we could definitely pick up some guys and we could make a lot of big moves. So as far as I'm concerned, I think I want to keep the team as it is, and if we want to do something with it, we can. But I'm not really trying to. I don't want to hold your breath, I'm and keeping fate. But this is like a good team to honestly go crazy with. Like I think might as well just start it, right, and just get the season going on, right? You know what? Actually, I thought about it. Let's see whatchamacallit. Let's see how we do on our first game. Our first game, I think Jason Tatum is not injured. Wait. What the hell? Oh yeah, I'm about to say. I don't know why he's all the way down here, but yeah. All right. All right, let's just see how we do against the Celtics. And I turned injuries off and I turned off foul outs because I want to see everybody hoop and I want to see everybody play to their fullest potential. So let's just see how this goes. And so far we are kind of neck and neck. Okay, yeah. Wow, I didn't expect that, honestly, but it looks like we're taking this away. Yeah, it's over, man. How the team do it? Alex Sarr with 20, Bub with 17, McCollum with 17 as well, and Koulibaly. Okay, this is an overall team effort. Yeah, I like that. So yeah, Tatum's gonna be out of here. So really, it's up to Jaylen Brown and Derek White to hold this team, and Anthony Simons, of course. This is a kind of a solid squad. Mine is Tatum not being there. I don't know. We gonna see how we ride. But we won the first game. Hey, I think that's good luck. That's good fortune, honestly. Oh, and just like that, we're on the losing streak of hell, and we don't have any first round picks, mind you. John Collins in a second round pick for Chris Middleton. Don't talk to me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You know what? I'm disabling these because I can't, bro. They just give me the worst trades ever, and we only won 4 games in this month, in the first month. That's not okay at all. We can't be the worst team and not have a first round pick. Hold on. Let's stop this real quick. What is going on right now? Okay, I need to see who's leading the way right now. Okay, so who's leading points? Okay, CJ McCollum, Chris Middleton are leading the way, of course. The veterans are doing their thing. Okay. But I don't think we need to look at that. I think we need to look at the advanced stats. What's going on? Like, who's providing us with the wins at the bare minimum? Surprisingly, CJ McCollum, and unsurprising as well. I mean, he was. I'll say his stint with the Pelicans, and this is coming from somebody that is a longtime Pelicans/Hornets fans. I don't care. That team is still the Hornets in my eyes. But then again, I understand. Really, we the Jazz. If anything, we are the Jazz. And I don't know why Utah has our damn name. And we should honestly take it back. Just like how Charlotte took their name back. But I digress. Whatever. I don't know basketball, I guess. Damn, Keyshawn is the only one negative. That's actually surprising. Honestly, I'm honestly surprised by that. He's averaging 7, shooting 38 from the field. And damn, 28 from 3? Shit, what is your 3-pointers at, bro? Hold on. What is your 3-pointer at? Got an 81. That's solid. And you not. Huh. Okay. Wow. All right. Yeah. Because what the hell? And I think we're going to just continue to lose because this is just ridiculous. We're 9-34. I think we're dead last. We are genuinely the worst team ever. Are you serious? I really don't even care about the All-Star campus because I genuinely don't care. Like this, I know for a fact. Like, yeah. I ain't got nothing to do with this. So far, we are at 9-41. How in the hell is that? Okay, I know we're the worst team, but like, who's the second to worst team below us? The Nets, and they are like, they are almost like 14, 15 wins ahead of us. No, I lied. I said 14. They're like at least 7 or 8 away. So we made some moves right now. Koulibaly, Keyshawn George, and where is he? And Malachi Branham are in the Pistons. And in return, we have Jalen Duran and Asor Thompson. Only problem is we don't have a backup point guard. And I could just move Bub to the 1, which would honestly work, but I mean, he kind of already does play the 1 technically as his backup role. But the only problem is Corey Kisper's going to be our starting shooting guard. So I think I have a solution for this. So I made a lot of moves so far. So let's just get down to it, cause oh boy, all right. I forgot to mention, but I had Ben Simmons on here, but I had signed Ben Simmons for the vibes, but I realized I could just trade him and get some type of assets. So we have traded Ben Simmons and Marvin Bagley to the Pelicans. In return, we managed to get Carlo McTakovich, who honestly is a sleeper, and we got Kevon Looney, which is going to be a solid piece. And I'm going to move him to the power forward spot, so that he can actually start. On top of that, we had traded Chris Middleton to the Nets for a first round pick, and we now have Zaire Williams starting at the power forward spot. So we honestly have a solid team for the future with CJ McCollum leading the way. I'm not really expecting McCollum to really stay out throughout his whole 5 years, but we could definitely make some moves as the time goes on, and we still have a lot of cap space left for next year as well. So we could definitely sign somebody else when the time comes for free agency and whatnot. But honestly, I have 2 first round. Well, actually, no. Actually, let's look at our draft picks. Now that I think about it, we currently have 3 first round draft picks. And we also have the top 10 protected, but I'm not really expecting too much out of that. But these 2, hopefully they could work out. Probably not. I really don't know. I'm scared. But honestly, I think I made the moves that I need to make. I just want this team to continue being trash now, and we'll just get on and continue with the rest of the season. This took me a minute. I really was thinking this over. Oh wait, I forgot. Before we even do any of that, I need to move some people around. Oh yeah, we got Malcolm Brogdon as well, just as our backup point guard. Ignore it. Don't worry. He's going to be out of here soon. And truth be told, I'm probably not even expecting to keep Kiyan for such a long time. But I just needed somebody, and he's on a 2-year deal, so we could definitely trade him probably during the draft. And if there's anybody that we think we could probably get, or we could probably get a pick up and see where that goes. And then I look back on the Wizards, and this team was like such an exciting team to watch back when I was young. Like I could whoa, why are we winning so many games now? Whoa, relax. We're supposed to be trash. Whoa, that just interrupted my whole thing. But Jokic wins the MVP, of course, not surprised. Cooper Flag is your rookie of the year. Westbrook, surprisingly, is 6th man. Oh wow, or 6th player. Sorry, 6th player. Victor Wembanyama, DPOY, of course. Cade is your most improved. Okay. I mean, I thought he was doing good. Oh, wait, actually, no, never mind. I forgot. It's the 2024-25 season. My bad. I guess. Sure. Tyrese Maxey, clutch player of the year. Yeah. Thunder are probably number 1. And yeah, whatever. Screw it. I'm pretty confident none of my boys made it to the first anything at all. Nothing. Yeah, I don't think we got anybody. Oh, wait, hold on. Alex Sarr made the second defensive team. Okay, hold on. Shout out to Alexander Sarr. We got Trey Johnson that made it to the second rookie team. So okay, this is actually pretty promising. All right, I like that. And the Knicks have won the championship. Okay, whoa, Knicks won the championship. That's surprising. Jalen Brunson is your Finals MVP. I respect it. Who's retiring? LeBron James is out of here. You know what? No, screw it. You staying there for 1 more year. Chris Paul, you absolutely staying. That's my GOAT right there. That's my guy. Al Horford's out of here. Dwight's out of here. Eric Gordon, sayonara. Unc retiring. You know what? I'm gonna let him retire. He been playing a good little minute. Shout out to Jeremy Lin. I just seen that Klay Thompson want to retire. Man, you cannot retire. You are dating Megan. You cannot retire. Man, make that bread. Get that money. You know, it was a timing point that, people thought Kevin Knox was supposed to be the one, but ever since Zion just took his lunch money in the summer league, it just never was the same. Tom Thibodeau. What? You want to retire after winning the ring, man? If you don't put these people to work, man, get to work in overtime. You better stay in there. All right, now it's time for the draft lottery, the most famed thing ever. So we're projected to actually get the 8th pick. Actually, this is actually scary because the Rockets actually have our pick as well. I forgot about that. Oh boy, this is not good. This is not good at all. Unless, we might have jumped up. Hold on, we possibly may have the top 5 pick. Pacers at 7 now. Okay, Raptors are at 6, so we have a chance to have the top 5 pick in this draft. Hornets top 4 now. Hold on. Rockets. Okay, we have the top four. All right, four overall. That's fine. That's fine. We currently have the Forts in the 21st. Damn. Oh man, that shit dropped in the 30. Damn, that dropped tremendously. All right. Not bad. This is actually not bad. Honestly, I wanted to be top 5. I was just hoping for my other picks to be at least like in the top 15 range at least, but I guess not. Screw it. Whatever. What I was thinking again, I want AJ DeBonster. That's who I'm really aiming for. But I'm 100% guessing that they're gonna pick him. If that's the case, I'm actually going for Cameron Boozer and hopefully to get his brother Caden. I don't know where he's at in here. Dang, he probably drops. That's unfortunate. If that's possible. And I could probably and if Caden's dropped so low, I could probably keep one of my late picks. So what I'm thinking, we could probably make a move to get the first pick and the fourth pick. So we could that way we probably low key, we could probably get AJ, Cameron, and Caden all on the same team. That's what I'm thinking. And we could just give up on the other drafts, right? Possibly. All right, so I wasn't able to get the first pick, but we now have the second and fourth pick in this draft. I couldn't have did the third, so we can get back-to-back picks, but I feel like I'm gonna get them. Hopefully, I get Cameron Boozer as soon as I can. And we still also have our 21st and our 30th pick, but I probably am not going to really use them most likely. But we'll get there when we get there. However that goes. We gave up CJ McCollum, Justin Champagne, Kevon Looney, and where is he? If you say and Will Riley for the second overall pick. This might come to bite me in the ass, but I really doubt it. I don't think it is. But let's get to the draft. Hopefully, they're probably going to pick him. Am I right? And they will select the Rockets in any time now. Oh, they trade what? What? Oh my god! But y'all wanted that? Yeah, I'm pissed because I gave the Rockets basically the same deal I gave the Jazz, and they did not want that. But y'all gave it up for I mean, understand it was Pascal, but like, come on. And the Pacers now have AJ DeBonster. God damn. Whatever. It is what it is. We got our pick now. I think we already know who we want to get. But Cam Boozer, welcome to the team. Hello. We got our future. Our future looking bright so far. The Bulls will select Darren Peterson. Not surprising. And we also have a fourth pick now. I'm trying to think, because like I not only was I looking at Caden Boozer, but there's a couple other picks as well, like Nick Ament. I was looking at him. Jaden Quaintance was a nice pickup, but we already got a power forward, so it doesn't really make sense to get another power forward. You feel me? I was thinking of Elijah Arenas as well, who I feel like would be a fine piece for the team. Cole Pete wouldn't be too bad either, but like I think our small forward spot is like stacked, right? Like that shit is stacked. So what I'm thinking, we definitely need another point guard, and I was thinking Caden could be that one. And we got so many shooting guards already, right? And honestly, I might make some moves. I'm not gonna move Trey Johnson. He made the rookie team. So I mean, you got some type of say in here. But I ain't gonna lie, Corey Kispert might have to move. He might have to move so we can make some space in the cap so we can make space for our cap room. Because everybody else is fine. I mean, we got our power forward duel right here. This is gonna be fine. Our big man spot is filled, so we really just need we just need guards. Like genuinely, we need guards stat. So what I'm thinking we could probably do, damn, this is kind of tough because honestly, our small forward spot is solid. Like this is a great lineup. So what I might actually want to do in this scenario, we can honestly wait for Caden most likely because he might drop to the 20th pick or the 21st pick. But if not, I feel like the best solution would be the best fit would probably to get Elijah Arenas, and I'll just move him to the point guard spot. So I think it'll be best to do that because we are just stacked on everything else. So Elijah Arenas, welcome to the team. Let's just skip to our next pick. Yeah. Oh, he is. Oh, damn. Okay. Hold on. Damn. All right. Oh my. Because I don't really see anybody else that I would want to get, and I'm gonna just trade the rest of my picks, honestly, because I don't really need any more picks in the draft. So Caden Boozer, welcome to the team, and now I'm actually gonna trade the rest of my picks and get a move on, because I don't really have any. Yeah, no point of really having these, honestly, so we'll just trade these off. I look back at my first video I made with the Pelicans and whatnot. I feel like when it came to like free agency and doing my signings or whatnot, I feel like I messed that up like entirely. Yeah, let's accept the team. I want to accept the team, but I definitely don't think I want to do that for the AJ. No, let's not do that. But Zaire, yeah, he's staying for sure, for sure. You know what? No, screw that. I'm gonna move Trey Johnson to the 1, so he's gonna be our starting point guard, and then we'll just have whatchamacallit. Hopefully Bub will be starting over Kisper. We just gotta see for the player progression. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't really need Brogdon and AJ for real, if I'm being honest. So we'll just keep that. I definitely need to hold for Jalen though, because I definitely need to re-sign him. So let's go on to there. Let's see who's still out here now. Same guys. All right, cool. But first, let me make sure that I got my guys straight. Let me see. Okay, Carlo's not trying to resign. That's fine. We could definitely move him out of here. KD is back with the Rockets. Cason Wallace is the Pacers. Zach LaVine is to the Trailblazers now. Okay. They're the next retirement home, I guess. So surprisingly, nobody has sent the offer for De'Aaron Fox. So what I'm about to do, hey, look, if you trying to join the team, you can join the team, dog. That's up to you. But he actually has an offer, but it's not showing up on the thing. So we're gonna give them that offer. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so we have Duran and we have De'Aaron. This is actually great. Oh shit. Hold on. This is not bad. Okay. Let's follow me. Okay, so we currently have, at least I thought we did. I guess it's not through yet, so we just gotta wait and see. This is kind of tough. So we're gonna have Fox as our starting point guard. That's cool, because Caden is not playing at all, so he needs to develop still. I know for sure Cameron's playing. Yeah, that's for sure starter, and he'll be in. Zaire will be the backup song, so they'll be fine. It'll be all right. We got Sarr, and we're gonna have Duran, so they're gonna be a nice little 1-2 combo. Swap out each other. I think our small forward spot is solid. For the most part, I really think the shooting guard is possibly our weakest position so far, but we do have Elijah Arenas, and I think he's gonna develop well. See, I think our point guard spot is well. We got 2 young guards. Whoever develops well, they just want to develop well. But I feel like Caden's going to develop well over the years. So, and Trey Johnson's on a 1-year deal, but we'll worry about that. We'll get there when we get there. Honestly, I think we're fine. We could just thug it out, and if anything, if we got to move Corey somewhere, we could definitely move Corey. But I think we will be fine for now. All right, so I made a very boneheaded play, and I fat fingered and accidentally moved on to the next day. But the plan was right. So the plan was to either get Mikal Bridges, who's still a free agent, mind you, or at least give an offer to him. And also, I think our next plan of action was whatchamacallit. Oh, well, it's either him or I get Quentin Grimes. I was either going to get one of the two, whichever one was going to work out. Unfortunately, the way things look right now, it ain't looking the best. It ain't looking the best. But Still a positive. We still was able to pick up De'Aaron, and we also got Jalen Duren. So I think that's still a win regardless. Damn. So that didn't work out in our favor. I thought we was going to be able to, but I think it worked out because I still was able to get Jalen. Only problem is now, doesn't look like we got enough for our freaking. Doesn't look like we got enough for money, huh? We got Jalen Duren though. That's a plus side at least, but I don't think we have the money to get anybody right. I mean, we can. We got money for it. It's just that we won't be able to get them. It looks like they are. Looks like yeah, I won't be able to get Mikal Bridges. Unfortunately, that's a lot of money to get, and that is unfortunately a lot of money to get Fox as well, which I really did want to get. So thankfully, I had a backup plan in mind just in case we wasn't able to get Fox for free agency. So we not able to get him right. But Quentin Grimes, he only has one offer available, and he's not really filling the Kings. So if we could go above what they want, which I mean, duh, we will. So here's what we're gonna do. It's kind of tough because we genuinely do need another point guard. So what I'm probably thinking, damn, this kind of hard now because I was kind of expecting to hopefully get both Fox and Duran. I mean, I'm fine with either or. Preferably I wanted Duran over Fox anyway, so we get a backup bid. So, oh, Trae Young is a Clipper. Oh God, okay. So, we gave D'Angelo Russell a 1-year deal. Hopefully he'll accept it. That's just hoping he does, but I probably doubt it anyway. He probably wouldn't. And as far as I'm concerned about our shooting guard position, Quentin Grimes, that's about a lot of money overall, and I just don't think we're just gonna have that money for him, honestly. But maybe we could do something. True, genuinely, I could just trade Corey, but I kind of want to wait. But I don't want to wait for after prep, like, cause like, what if his overall drop on his player progression? You know what I'm saying? It might drop. It might not though. I don't know. You never know. But like, so like, for example, if I was to just suddenly want to trade him right now, what could I even get out of him? You know, I don't really see too much that I would want to get, honestly, if I do say so myself. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we made that trade with the Spurs. Get some first round picks, and we get to free up some money for cap space. So now you could actually afford somebody here. So, but I'm gonna just wait out. Okay, D'Angelo didn't care about us. That's fine. Thank God, actually. Now we got more money on the table. We could actually make a little better move now. Okay, so unfortunately, Bridges is a Jazz. That's unfortunate. I really did wanted to pick him up, but they beat me to the punch. It is what it is. Braun is still out here. Everybody named Mom is offering him, and it looks like he's going to go back to the Lakers. But in real life, they speculate that he isn't going back to the Lakers. I really don't know where he's gonna go. This old man, he's done everything that he possibly can. It's like, just do what you want to do at this point. So Fox is still here. He's asking for a lot more money now than before. That's kind of weird. Man, this is annoying, actually. Jeez. I'm thinking about Cam Thomas, and it's like he doesn't even want to go to the Clippers. That's kind of crazy. I'm thinking of Cam Thomas because we need a bucket getter. Like, I don't get me wrong, we do have a bunch of bucket getters, like with Bub. We do have Cameron when he does develop himself. Shoot, we got Sarr. He's still gonna be hooping. Jalen Duran's gonna be hooping. Shoot, and we got a Sword Thompson. So we got a bunch of like real hoopers out here. I mean, just people that's gonna score. But we need a guy that could just score at will and just get to a bucket regardless. And I think Thomas might be that guy. Only problem is like, damn, what to do? Yeah, it looks like he don't wanna he ain't trying to join us, which is perfectly fine. I don't really give a damn. It is what it is. Fox is still here. He better drop that damn money because I'm not offering him nothing. Quentin Grimes is still here. Who is he? Oh damn, the Heat. He does not want to go to Miami. Okay, we could wait out for that. Okay, so D'Angelo did accept, but I think we're going to decline him. And look for somebody else. Most likely, we're going to decline him though, which might not be the best move, but I feel like it's the right move because Quentin Grimes is still here and he's got another offer on the table with the Clippers this time. So if that's what you want. I mean, if you're willing to accept that, then hey, I might have to match that up and get that 1 year deal, and I'm gonna give you 20 mil. No, man, I lied. I ain't gonna give you 20 mil. That's not. I would never. Well, all right. Well, he declined the offer. I'm not really surprised, but it is what it is. I mean, if you want to go to freaking, he'll turn around. Don't worry. He's definitely going to turn around. Hopefully. Point guard position though, this is gonna be tough. Surprisingly, the people that's available, that is, nobody really wants them for probably good reason. But Harden is the only point guard in the free agency that has offers, and KJ Simpson, okay, that's a restricted free agent though. We ain't worried about that. But Harden is everybody wants Harden for some reason. And he is not interested in none of these 1 year deals at all. That is kind of crazy. You're 38, about to be 37. I mean, if you don't get this damn money, you're not getting 70 mil. I'm sorry. I don't think that's happening. Cam just went up on his expectations. Okay, man, let's slow it down for a little bit. Let's slow it down. I don't think you need to do all that. I know Quentin doesn't want. Yeah. Quentin is not worried about us. Like that doesn't make sense. You want 35. You want 35, right? That's what you're expecting, at least around 36 million. But you're willing to go to the Clippers for a 1 year deal worth 16 million. That doesn't make sense. But so you know what? Let's spin the block. Let's spin the block. Let's spin the block real quick. All right, so Quentin accepted that deal. That's fine. We'll take that. It looks like he's more interested in us, so he might actually fall into our hands. Okay, Quentin is officially a wizard, so we will take that into consideration. Cool. I mean, hey, screw you. I mean, nobody else is offering you. Like, hey, nobody's giving you any offers whatsoever. So yeah, you might as well take it or leave it, buddy. You know, we need veteran presence on the team. You know, and I think Mike Conley is the guy for this. You know, nice point guard, moves the ball well, been around the game for a long time, and he'll be able to inspire the youngins. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we could definitely put him on the team, let him mentor. We could let him mentor Caden actually, and hopefully he could whatchamacallit. So matter of fact, we're gonna give him a 2 year deal. No, we're gonna give him a 1 year deal. I think 1 year should be fine, and then we'll figure the rest out from there, because we should be fine after that. Truly. Yep. So Trey Johnson is going to be our starting point guard though, which is kind of crazy when you think about it, but that's fine. We just need a backup for Trey Johnson, and Mike Conley is going to be a nice little fit. He can also mentor Caden as well during his 1 year stint. So go ahead, get him developed. For the 2 spot, Quentin Grimes is most likely going to be our starting shooting guard. Right behind him is Bub, and then we have Elijah going to be developing as well. Cam Whitmore and Asor is going to be fighting for that small forward spot, but Asor is going to win that clearly. Cameron is going to be our bona fide starter for the power forward, and Zaire actually dropped the overall, which is weird, but whatever. Jalen is our starting center, right behind Alex Sarr, which is kind of crazy, but they're both the same overall. So we'll see how that goes for the player progression. Hopefully it works out. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it works out. Let's just take a look and see. Okay, so Asor went up by 2. Bub went up by 4. That's a big leap. Cam went up by 3. Conley dropped by 3, which I'm not surprised by. That's expected. And yeah, here we go. And we need to make sure to keep Alex Sarr. That's the number one thing. We gotta keep Alex Sarr for sure. LeBron James is planning to retire. Yeah, just go ahead and give him a farewell tour. Who cares? Yeah, I mean, I already stopped him from retiring anyway, so might as well. I'm trying to see who is our staff. And we need to look at our salary cap, because I think next year we're going to be in salary cap hell. Actually, no, we're going to be good, and then next year we'll be fine from there. Okay, so we actually did fine as far as like signing people and whatnot, because we still are above the cap. And if we need to make some moves to free up some more cap space to sign somebody or re-sign, that is, because most likely, yeah, Mike Conley's going to go, so that's free money right there. Is that Gary Harris? Oh, okay, welcome to the team, Gary Harris. Best thing to play, right? What would we excel at? of course, it looks like balance because these guys really aren't defensive per se. So I think we're really an offensive heavy team when you think about it. So I think our best bet would probably to be like a balanced team, most likely. So I guess Brian Keefe is good for now. You're safe. You're safe for now. And as far as the starting rotation goes, we have Trey Johnson starting at the 1, Quentin, Asor, Cam, Jalen Duren at the starting 5 spot. Right behind him is going to be Alex Sarr being our 6-man. Bub, Cam, Mike Conley's going to be our backup point guard. Zaire and Elijah. Oh, Elijah's actually going to be playing. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so I guess Caden is going to be sitting down, which is fine. That's okay. So we actually got a nice, decent squad for the most part. We're on an 11-man rotation, which is perfectly fine. Honestly, what I'm feeling, we could I say low key, we could bump down the minutes for you, and I say we can get the rest to Cameron. Yeah, let Cameron hoop at this point. If they got him starting, that means that we gonna be doing something, right? Now, in this draft class, I don't really think there's a lot of people. I don't know if this is the draft class with Kiyan Anthony. Oh, there he is right there. Okay. Honestly, he's probably the only person I would probably want to get low key. That's probably the main guy, and I'll just figure something out from there. But let's just take a look at how our team does on their first game of the season. Just see how it goes. Let's see. We playing against the Pistons, and they are smacking us. Jesus. Oh my God. We had zero chance whatsoever. Oh, we lost about almost 30. This was belt. This is straight belt. Belt the butt. That's all I can really say. Cam had 14 points, but that didn't really mean nothing because K got 44 with Jaden Ivey's 21 and Karis LeVert with 21. Oh my God. Yeah, we starting out great. 30-point loss. Yeah, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. So I actually thought about it. I forgot to do that. Wait, where is he? All right. Anyway, Mike Conley. There you go. We're winning. We're losing. We're losing, and we're winning. So I mean, we're solid, I guess. I just want to see how we end the month. At the very least. So we end on a positive record at least. That's a good news at least. So let's just see where this takes us. I have faith in this team. I think they might be good. So let's get a roll on. I think what I was saying earlier before I got interrupted, way back, is the Wizards is they're such a what if team because I feel potential wise over the years as I've grown up. The Wizards was really a couldn't have been team. They had the pieces. It's just they fell apart at the worst times. When you got a prime John Wall and then you got Bradley Beal backing them up with that, and then it's that's the perfect backcourt duel. And it was cooking at a point. They really were. And it's unfortunate how injuries and off the court things affected John Wall and whatnot. But still, I think that this team could have went far had they made the right pieces. Oh wow, the All Stars has been announced. No, we're not gonna wait. I didn't want to sim it. God damn it. Anyway, but so far we are just 24-25. I mean our chemistry is good. We're 14th in the power rankings, 9th in our conference, so we have a play-in spot. So let's just take a look and see how this team overall is doing. Then just take a look and see. I guess currently we could jump up to hopefully get above because we're not even far to getting a playoffs, a real playoff spot. We're just a couple games behind the Heat, so we could definitely go ahead and get that. But let's just take a look at how our team overall is doing. Actually, this is not a okay, hold on. So right now we are the top 5 offensive rated team, which is a good thing. And unfortunately for defense though, it looks like we are still the 4th worst, which honestly not surprised. So Cam Boozer doing his thing, 18 a game. Jalen's right behind him with 15. Trey Johnson is also hooping too, and Quentin Grimes is doing this thing. And Alex Sarr. I don't know why I want to say all that. There's too many letters, too many words. And who is giving us the the estimated wins, of course. So Cam leading the way far and far. Jalen, Trey, Sarr, and Conley is doing this thing too, being productive. Quentin Grimes also as well, and Cam as well, and Elijah, which is surprising. So he's doing pretty good. What's his stats looking like? Okay, 7-2. Not bad, not bad. All right, he's definitely like maybe rookie second team, most likely. Who's actually not helping us? Sarr is not really helping us at all. He's going 8 a game. Oh my God, 20 from 3. Why are you shooting threes at all, bro? What is your problem? Yeah, but 59-3. Yo, yeah. What is your shot tendency? Hold on. Because why are you shooting threes and you know you can't shoot threes for real? What is your issue? You don't get in that rim? Hold on. You have a 95? What? No. Spot up though? I mean, I guess, but like, no, we gotta drop that. I'm sorry, we have to. We gotta drop. That gotta go. I'm sorry, because that's no reason as to why you are shooting threes really at all. Like, you have no business doing that. Let's just drop that down to like 45. You'll be fine. No, I'm wondering like, why are you so negative? That's why you're just shooting that thing. What? You have no business of doing that. So we're gonna keep it at that. I think we're fine. I don't really think we need to trade anybody as far as I'm concerned. Let's just get to the trade deadline at least. That's the least we can do. Yeah, so we're winning we're winning games though. That's the part that matters. As long as we're winning games, I really don't give a damn. So that's fine with me. I don't think we need to make any moves right now. I think we're fine where we're at. Is there anybody that we need to re-sign before we before we get to doing anything? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, so we're good. So everybody's either on a 1-year deal or already on a multiple year deal, and they're good. Looks like the lineup is still the same, low key. Yeah, lineup's still the same. As I figured, giving Cam those minutes was worth it. I think we actually need to give some less minutes to some people, and I feel like one of those people is probably going to be a Sarr. Yeah, Sarr is going to get less minutes now because that's kind of not okay. I'm just going to give you like 20. I'm gonna get like 24. He'll be fine. And Quentin Grimes is doing this thing. Trey's doing good too. But I'm gonna still give Trey like 20. I mean Quentin like 25 minutes still. And I'm gonna get the rest of the bench actually, because the bench is actually doing good. Let me see how's Zaire doing. Not really. He's shooting. He's shooting alright, but Elijah though, Elijah's doing pretty good. So I might actually give him some more minutes and let him play. So I'm gonna just keep him like that. Mike Conley is just Mike Conley. He's doing what he can. I feel like he could pass a little bit more though. He's not getting enough assist numbers. But outside of that, it looks like everybody's doing well so far. And I'm gonna give a couple minutes to Bub, and yeah, I'm gonna give a minute each for Bub, Cam, and Sarr. That way they could at least get some more playing time in. But yeah, Sarr gotta drop that for a little bit because that's not okay at all. In fact, if anything, I could just start Cam over him, but I don't think I want to do that either. I don't think I want to make that play. I can understand if y'all lose to the good teams, but come on, let's not lose to the bad teams. Please, I'm begging y'all. Please, just win, bro. Win. What are y'all doing? Why are we losing? Bro. Come on, don't drop. Please. Just fight for the 10th at least. Fight for the 10th. Please. That's all I ask. Oh, good lord. I don't know if he made it or not. I'm scared. But Luka Doncic is your MVP. Cam Boozer, Rookie of the Year. All right, there we go. We got our guy. Fred VanVleet is a 6th Man of the Year. Victor, DPOY. Kaman Maluk is your Most Improved Player. And Tyrese Halliburton, Clutch Player of the Year. Lore accurate. Tyronn Lue is your Coach of the Year. And yeah. Well, we ain't got nobody for the first, second, or third team. I already know that for a fact. Nobody in our defensive player, I'm assuming, yeah. But Cam Boozer did make the first team, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. Rookie first team, and that's all. Hey, we take it. And we are 10th in the play-in. Oh boy, this is great. We're facing the Bucks, who have who do they have? Let's take a look. Hold on. Lonzo, which I did. I honestly, I was actually looking at Lonzo to pick up, but they have Lonzo. Damn, Lonzo, Andre, Andrew, Giannis, Miles Turner still. Okay. Same old, same old. They just added Lonzo and a few other players and Keegan Murray. I see you, Keegan Murray. And Andrew Wiggins. Oh, okay. This is going to be an interesting matchup, and I want to see how this goes. But I'm going to do this one quick plan because I don't think, honestly, the way it goes, yeah, let's keep it like that. I think this is like the perfect lineup. Only thing I probably might change up is that I think hold on, who's stronger between Duran and Boozer? I need to see real quick. All right, so I made my mind up. So we are, yeah, put Duran on Giannis automatically. Yeah, no other way around it. Duran gonna have to fight for his life. That's all I gotta say. He's just gonna have to do his thing and do the best he can. And Miles Turner, where is he? If I can find him. Hello? Miles? Where are you? All right, and then we just want to get Cam on you. That way, we just because we got to stop Giannis, but Giannis does have some type of curse on him for some reason, and yeah, he just never does well in the playoffs to begin with. But I'm not. Look, I'm a person that has bad luck playing this damn game because this game this does not like me. So we're gonna do everything we can to put stops to it. But as the end of the season goes, Cam Boozer led the way with points behind Trey Johnson, Jalen, Quentin. Rebounds, Jalen Duren, assists, Cam Boozer surprisingly led the way. Conley's like right there by the top 4, top 5 spot. Steals, Asor, of course. How did Asor do like overall after I kind of changed up his play style? Cause that man was tweaking. What the hell are you doing? There we go. All right. That's much better. That's much better. 10 points. That's way better now. That's what I want to see. That's what I like to see. All right. So I think we kind of good. Who was hurting us the most and who was helping us? That's what I want to see. So once again, Cam Boozer led the way. Okay, good. Nobody really was negative, but of course, guys, like, damn, I'm surprised because I thought Zaire was going to be a nice pickup, but he kind of been slacking. Not really, but he kind of underperformed. There we go. He underperformed in my eyes. I was expecting better from him. Same for Sore as well. That was not what I wanted. But let's just take a look and get these playoffs, get the playoffs over with. I guess Hopefully we might get some action in. I don't know because I've been doing a lot of talking, but I think I might like that anyway. Who cares? Doesn't matter. And right now it's a close game, neck to neck. They are trying to run away with it, but we're close behind, tied up a little bit. Oh boy, I'm not liking what it's going. Okay, 2.5 left. Bucks up by 3. I think they have ball. Oh boy, this is not good at all. Oh brother. Oh, hold on. Hopefully it goes well. All right. Sword's taking out the ball. Anytime now? Anytime now? Oh, okay. I'm about to say like, hello, what you doing? All right, so with the ball, Arenas with an easy bucket. Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah, we need that. Down by 1, and let me change the camera because I thought I like it, but I do not like it at all. That is unfortunate. All right, Giannis taking up the ball, big old stocky self. Why is Cam Boozer on him? Oh my God! Oh, he missed though. Thank God. The Sword with the rebound. They're taking it up. Oh, it's a fast transition. Please, Sword holding the ball. All right. Back to Boozer. Boozer for 3. Bang! It goes in. All right. Now they take a 2-point lead. Minute and 50 left on the clock. It's anybody's game. Lonzo takes the ball up. Guard it up. Oh, he goes to the rim with it. Oh, he thought he would get it. That's great defense. I think that was Asor on Trey. Asor passes it out to Sarr. He misses though. That was a terrible layup. Giannis brings it up the court, up to transition. He cuts in with an easy slam. Oh God, Jesus. Damn. Yeah, he's showing us why he's the Greek freak, I guess. Yeah, I don't really know what to say to that. First off, why in the hell? Like, do I not have my people on Giannis? Like, what's going on here? Why is the Ren foul? Wait, no, I got foul outs off, so there's no way for him to be out the game unless he actually did foul out. Then I'm be a little bit pissed. No, he ain't been doing nothing. 4 for 7. Yeah, Jesus. All right, crazy how the Bucks won that championship that one year. That honestly, that was amazing. Honestly, that's like one of the best runs I've ever seen. That's like I'm not. What the hell? What a foul. All right. Finally, we up by 2 now. Minute and 20 on the clock. Lonzo taking it up the court. What in the hell was that? What in the hell? Whoa. What was that? In what world? What world are you? Who is this? Who the hell is this? Duren, what the hell are you doing? Why are you guarding up? Why are you trying to play help on? No. What are you doing? What was that? What was that? Oh my god, I can't, bro. This game, bro. This game is hilarious. He about to make me mad. Yo, he about to make me so mad. I swear. You gotta get some screenshots in. You know what I'm saying? He's dribbling, he's moving, he's getting to that rim with a midi, and it falls. Hey, that's a real bucket getter right there. Love to see it. Love to see it. Hey, Lonzo bringing it back up. And Jesus, Duren is getting cooked. I might have to make some adjustments on that defense. That's his 5th, but I turned off follows, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, we got to make some switches on that defense. Actually, you know what? I thought about it. Let's get Alex Sarr in there. I just thought about that. Why is Alex Sarr not playing? That's what I'm thinking. What the hell? Why is he not playing? Man, if y'all don't put this man in here, all this energy he got, man, if you don't get on this goddamn court right now, you're bugging. We'll let, you know what? No, we're going, yeah, because there's no reason as to why we don't have Alex Sarr in right now. That's ridiculous. I think everybody else is good. Trey Johnson's doing this thing. Yeah, Quentin Grimes is being Quentin Grimes. Yeah, this is the best we could do right here. Yeah, Jalen, you gotta take a seat after that one, big dog. Cause nah, that's ridiculous. But hey, this Giannis at the free throw line. We got a chance to hopefully have. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot I'm still on here. All right, there we go. All right. Now we got Sarr here, so this should be a little bit more easier, especially on defense. And now that I think about it, yeah, hold on. Now that I think about it, let's get Sarr on Giannis because unless I already had him on there, I might be tripping. Hey, hopefully he misses this. Maybe. No, he doesn't. All right. Hey, when the lights shine bright, you got to make them. Quentin Grimes taking it up the court. Oh, he gets free midi. Oh, it goes in. Quentin Grimes is hooping right now. Overall, we are shooting kind of the same for the both teams. Trey Johnson's guarding up on Lonzo. He's holding him up. Oh my God. Nothing's working. Nothing's working. It doesn't matter who I put on Giannis. He's just going to hoop. He's just going to put that ball in the rim. Man. Quentin Grimes taking up, crosses up. He gets in that rim. Oh, Giannis with a beautiful block. Yeah, that was a good block. I can't lie. That was a great block. Just get a stop. That's all I ask. Please get a stop. Oh my God, Wiggins. Oh, with the midi. Oh no. Oh, why? All right, man. Inbound about. Is that Duren back on there? Duren is back. That's unfortunate. All right, well, screw it. That's what the coach wants. That's what the coach gets. Oh, grind, spin move in the lay. He missed. Oh no. Oh my God. Well, it might be over with now. Yeah, it looks like it might be over with. Lonzo's going to make both of them. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we don't have no timeouts. 17 on the clock. We got a chance, but we got to get a quick bucket. Please, Quentin Grimes. Be the savior. The savior that you're meant to be. Another spin move. And it missed. Oh, it's over. It's over. Oh no. Oh. I hate it, man. I hate it, man. It's over, bro. It's over. Giannis with 33, 9, 5, and 4. He went diabolically crazy. 14 for 19. On the other side, Quentin Grimes did what he could do. 7 for 14, 20 points. Trey Johnson with 17. Boozer with a double, 15 and 16. Sarr with 11 and 2. And Jalen Duren, it was very disappointing. 4 for 7. Man, that's unfortunate, man. That is unfortunate. It was a good try. Honestly, that's a great second year. Well, first year, I guess. I don't know, because we kind of stick. Well, I would say we kind of stick. We didn't really stick with the same team our first year, but that's besides the point. Kevin Durant and Jalen Brunson, the Rockets and the Knicks are headed to the finals, and Kevin Durant may possibly win his final ring before possibly retiring. This is interesting. Let's just see what they got. I low-key want to see this game, so we just gonna simulate, see how it goes. Rockets take one. Knicks take one, and Knicks again. It looks like the Knicks might win this one. Oh no, Rockets are possibly coming back. Oh, Rockets going to 7. Oh, hold on, game 7. A possible redemption. Well, I ain't gonna say redemption. Comeback arc for KD. Can he do the impossible? Will he do? Will he do what LeBron did? We gonna see. We gonna find out. And it could go to either side, honestly. That's what it's looking like. It looks like, yeah, the Rockets are running away with it. Yeah, KD has won his possible final ring with Pascal and Jabari Smith. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. Kevin Durant, your finals MVP, of course, and he probably gonna retire after that. You know what? He deserved it. Why would I ever override that? That's ridiculous. Yep. Kevin Durant, Mike Conley. I'm glad I got him on a 1-year deal. So yeah, Mike Conley's out of here. That's perfectly fine. It was good to have you at least a mentor, Caden. Yep, Kevin Durant is retiring, but part of me doesn't want him to retire. So we're going to keep him all here. You want a ring, you might as well come back. Curry, Curry, you got to stay for 1 more year at least. I think Russ is out of here. Yeah, everybody else is out of here. CJ, yeah. Shout out to Kelly Olynyk. Yep, everybody else is out of here. That's unfortunate. Bron, Chris, this is actually a good Hall of Fame class. I cannot lie. This is not bad. Bron got 3 jerseys retired. That's actually, wouldn't that be like a record, like a world record, like to have the most jerseys retired? Like that'd be kind of crazy, wouldn't it? I think LeBron will actually hold that record. Who would have thought? And Draymond retired too. I didn't even see that. All right, it's time for the draft lottery. Everybody's favorite. We are projected to have the 6 picks in here. So let's just see where it goes. Honestly, I look at this current NBA season that just passed, and I think this is like one of the better seasons we've had in like the current times and like the current generation. And don't get me wrong, I'm not like the biggest person that, and okay, let me put it like this. I don't really feel like, I feel like the Thunder's reign was very underwhelming, and we have the 7th pick, by the way. It was very underwhelming. Wait, do we have more than 1 pick? Whoa. Hold on. I think we might actually jump up the top 4. Hold on. Because I just saw this again. So we actually might have a top 3 pick in this draft. We might be the number 1 or number 2. I think we have the number 1 draft pick. We might have the number 1 draft pick. We are at 1-7. Are you serious? Oh, never mind. Why did it show us then? That's so stupid. All right, so we got 7, 15, and 18. I'm considering not having those other 2, but I definitely want to keep my 7th pick. Yeah, let's actually get this going. But as I was saying, I feel like the Thunder's reign was a little bit underwhelming in my opinion. I mean, congratulations to them at the end of the day, but I seen some of the games, and I could tell, like, yeah, some of the things it was kind of getting away with. It is what it is. But there's quite few other teams that also get away with the same thing that the Thunder get away with. But I guess because it's the Thunder, and I feel like every NBA season there's always that one team that everybody just hates, and I feel like the Thunder was just that team that everybody just hated. And I can't say that I hate the Thunder because I'm a big Thunder fan. I mean, I've been there since the KD, Russ and Harden days, a big trio. But if you really want, I'll put it like this: if you really want to hate, the hate should really go towards the Clippers, who allowed that trade to ever fall in place and acquire Shea in the first place. Like, if you really want to get to the nitty gritty of it, there you go. Taj Ariza, I don't know if they're related to Trevor, but yep, he's there. Okay. Abraham John Maker Bowl. Oh man, that's a whole bunch of words. That's just a whole bunch of something. All right, we got our draft. They want us to get Hugo Yama Makori, possibly, but I'm trying to think. Like, we kind of would need a big. Like, I'm looking at the big man position. We kind of would need that. Low key, but I don't really see any bigs that I like. Hold on, I will be right back. Let me do something real quick. All right, so I couldn't really come up with any solutions, honestly. So I'm just gonna stick with my gut, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick up McCory. And I still have picks 15 and 18. So if Kiyan is still available, I could actually pick him up. And I'm probably thinking of making some trades to get some picks, honestly, because I don't really think we need to get anybody. Hopefully, but if not, I'll straight up trade both of those first round picks and we'll just get somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what? Dennis Schroeder and Chris Minnesota? What? Who they getting? The Kings get Caleb Gaskins? Cool, I guess. Or we could get. I did think about Alex. Oh, damn. Diop will be nice too, because we kind of do need another big. Man, this kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. So we could take honestly, we could take that risk because we do have the 18. So we like 3 picks away from our next pick anyway. So I really do doubt that Keon will even like drop, like will even get picked in those picks because he's kind of a late pick anyway. So what I'm thinking is we actually should get I'm I'm putting my faith in Diop. I feel like Diop gonna be that one. He gonna be one of the ones. And welcome to the team, Diop. Heat select Constanza. I was actually looking at him, and the Sixers are trading for Jimmy Butler. And you know what? Jimmy Butler was on my trade finder, and I did not want to pick him up, but hey, I guess they picked him up. And the Warriors get Sadiq White. Okay, cool. And now we have our next pick, which is great actually. So now we actually can get. Actually, this draft kind of worked out for us. Huh? Who would have thought? So we get Keon Anthony now, which is great. Honestly, I think we're good. We're set. So I think for the future, screw all of this. I believe we just need to get some trade pieces now. That's about it. So I'm just gonna sim to the end. It is what it is. These are our guys. Um, let's not. Yeah, I'm not signing none of y'all. Yeah, y'all not getting anything. Not gonna lie. Yeah, we're just gonna decline y'all. All right, so we have made a major move. So Jalen Duran and Sora Thompson is a Nick, and in return, we actually got OG Anunoby and we have Mo Wagner. I am not really trying to keep these guys because we already have people already, and we need to re-sign Alex Sarr as well. So we're going to actually trade them already. You know what I'm saying? We will renounce that. I kind of want to renounce Zaire, but I kind of want to. Yeah, we're gonna renounce him. Durant is back with the Warriors. That's interesting. So him and Curry is reuniting for possibly their last seasons together. Well, I mean, it is their last seasons. I already unretired them already, so they're going to be playing their last seasons together, at the war with the Warriors. This is interesting. I like this already. Okay, because if we can, this wouldn't be too bad of a lineup we can make. If he's still there, he is still there. Thankfully, his money, his expectation is dropping, but the interests of his teams are getting there. So I think it's best we join that fight. But as far as who we want to get, Brad is still up there for grabs. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? Let's just throw like what we could do. We could probably match what the who's his most interested one. Yeah, we could probably match with the Bucks and the Hawks. We could probably go like maybe like $1 more, like a penny more, maybe. I don't know. All right, I think 17. I'm giving you 17 mil. That's the dead cap. He's insulted. Whatever. You'll be all right. All right. Well, that didn't work out. So I guess Plan B. Get Bradley Bill and let's see what we can do with him. All right. So Bradley Bill is looking to return back to the Wizards, and we also have Brandon Boston as well. So this should actually kind of work out for us. We got 2 guards. We got one that can really get to a bucket when if he can. But we really got 2 guards that can get to a bucket if we being real. So let's go ahead. We sign them. I don't think Caden is ready yet unless he actually progressed like tremendously for this player progression. He's not ready yet. And if so, I'll just put Brad back at the 2 and he'll just be a backup point guard. Like that'll be a secondary role. We got Elijah starting out potentially. Well, honestly, yeah, definitely starting out. OG is going to be our starting forward, of course, right behind Hugo. I think Hugo's going to develop well, though. He's definitely going to be the backup small forward, most likely. And we got Boozer, Matas, and Diop. Caleb is going to get out of here soon. And we got Mo Wagner and Alex Sarr. This is a squad of all time. I'll say that. So let's see. Oh, Boozer went up big time. Same for Sar, Buzelli's. Arenas went up by 7. Jesus. All right. Mo Wagner. Okay, yeah, this is a good squad. Brandon went up by 4. Caden went up by 4. Brandon went up by 1. Caden went up by 4. So yeah, this should be a good little squad we have here. Trey Johnson, of course, is our starter. Elijah is starting now. Followed by OG, Cam, and Alex Sarr. Buzelli's is going to be our 6 man. Caleb Wilson, Kareem, Mo Wagner, and Hugo is actually going to be starting. It's going to be on the bench, followed by Brandon Boston. So we're running another 11-man rotation, which is surprising. We don't have Bill in here. That's actually surprising. I am kind of worried, but I'm kind of not. Screw it, I guess. I don't know. Let's just see how our first game goes against the Wolves. I am not really expecting too much, but hey, like last year, we got blew out the water. How it's going to be this year? It's a close game, actually. We're actually doing pretty good for ourselves. It's anybody's game, but it looks like they're going to take it. Yeah, they took it. All right. First game ends with a loss, but last year we ended with a loss. The only difference is that it wasn't as bad as a loss compared to last year. So let's just get on with the season to see where it goes. How y'all feeling about this upcoming NBA season? I think that I think this season is going to be real interesting again. I like where it's heading, and we are currently winning a lot. We are very positive so far. Now we starting to lose, and maybe I shouldn't have said anything. My bad team. Shit, nah, I probably shouldn't have said anything, huh? But I think I'm really excited for this upcoming season. I think the rookies this year is actually going to be beneficial and impactful for the teams that drafted them. Of course, you know there's some misses here and there and whatnot. Okay, why are we losing so much? Hold on. Okay, Brandon Boston is not doing well right now. All right, let's just drop that real quick. We're just gonna swap you out. I'm gonna give you 6 minutes. I don't know why they're saying Brad doesn't need any minutes. I mean, he's doing okay, so I don't know why you wouldn't want him to play. Everybody else is doing fine for the most part. Yeah, everybody's doing their thing. So you know what? What I'm about to do? I'm about to do this instead. All the starters are getting 30 minutes. That's just how it is. All the starters are getting 30 minutes out here. That's how we gonna do it. Because I'm not sure what's going on, but this is not okay. For the rest of the minutes though, it could go to whoever. Yeah, I guess these guys ain't ready yet, but that's okay. That's fine. But Brad, you got to get your minutes, man. Get your minutes in. I'm gonna give you 14. How Hugo doing? It's not bad. 5 and 3, about 44 from the field, 33 from the 3. Kind of shaky. Mo Wagner is doing pretty well for us as a backup big, but we could probably find better and we could do better as well. These guys are actually cooking for us. Wow, these guys are cooking. Hold on. Mataz is being Mataz. He might be our 6th man of the year, most likely. He got to shoot better though. Jesus, that's some horrible shooting. Hugo is doing okay, and Mo Wagner is Mo Wagner. But Brandon Boston, oh my God, 3 points a game. Jesus, damn. Oh my God, 20 from 3. All right, that was a failed experiment. I was not expecting that. Honestly, I was expecting one of these guys to not really be impactful, but yeah, Brandon Boston, it was a miss, but that's okay. We got some solid hits in anyway, so I'm gonna get the rest to I'm gonna get these rest of the 2 minutes to them. That way, okay, I think this should be better now. We got the main starters. They're going to be playing most of the games, majority of the games. We're going to keep it like that. So let's just get them roll on. Hopefully this works out. But yeah, as I was saying, this is gonna be a good NBA season. Unfortunately, the Pacers. I have zero faith in the Pacers. Not only is Tyrese injured, but Miles Turner just went to the Bucks, so it's like, what are y'all gonna do? They haven't really been making any noise so far as like the free agency and whatnot. So and trades. So I guess they just sticking with their guys and having faith in them. But I'll say like that's if the Pacers actually did win that championship, like I would consider it to be at the level of Dirk's 2011 championship, like at that level, because like you got to think about like it was some competition that they played. Now, granted, yeah, some of them were injured, but I mean injuries are part of the game, no matter what it is. Like it don't matter. I mean, you could call it what it is, but people gonna get hurt unexpectedly. It happens. Of course, Cameron Booz is leading the way with the points. He's also leading in rebounds and assists as well. Jesus, try to talk about a triple crown. Steals, blocks. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Fine. We ain't here for all that though. Who is giving us the most wins? Cam almost got double digits, followed by Arenas, Trey, and Caleb Wilson. Surprisingly, that's cool. But yeah, Brandon Boston, of course, is just negatively affecting us like terribly. Mo Wagner is slightly there. Bradley Beal, as I expected, he's just there contributing as best as he can. I'm not really expecting too much out of him. I just expect him to have that veteran presence and just be there. So yeesh, we're seven in the conference, right? Let's just check and see. We're right behind the Heat, so we could fight for a 6 spot. Hopefully, we could get a 6 spot. That's what I'm hoping for. Who's the worst team? The Raptors are terrible right now, and the Jazz are still the Jazz. Surprisingly, even with Ace Bailey and company. Jesus, that's kind of unfortunate. And they got Brandon Ingram too. All right, so we have made a move. I think is going to work for the better of all of us, and I think is going to actually boost our offense by a whole lot. We have let go of Mo Wagner and Brandon Boston, and we have actually traded for Cam Johnson. And I say this because not only is he averaging about 15, he's shooting leagues better than Brandon. Almost 35 from three, 40 from the field overall. He's actually going to be giving us some productive numbers as well. And we also got what's his name? Where is he? Johnny Furphy, but I don't think I'm really going to be utilizing him a lot. And on top of that, this is also going to free up a big man spot. So now I'm going to move Diop over to the center position. Okay, I have moved Cam Johnson to the shooting guard position. I mean, he only dropped by one overall, so he'll be all right. He's still going to be an 81 overall regardless, whether we go. So now we have Trey Johnson, starting point guard. Backup is going to be Bradley Beal. Katie is slowly getting ready to start developing and getting ready for the year. Now we have Elijah Arenas, Cam Johnson. Johnny Furphy is not going to be getting any minutes. I hope not. Then we got OG, and then Kareem's still going to get his minutes. And we got Cameron Boozer as our starting power forward. Buzelli's right behind him, and Wilson's going to get his minutes as well. And now we have Sarr and we have Diop as our backup center. So I think this is going to work out in a way that that way we could actually get our minutes out the way. Bill is doing pretty good for us. He's doing great. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Jesus. I was not expecting that. Hold on. Yeah, we got a solid bench. Why are we like 7 overall? This doesn't make sense. We have like a great bench overall. Now we could get Diop back in here. We could get Diop starting. Get him some minutes. So now we could actually utilize Diop in a way. It's kind of going to be late into the season, but I think he'll develop well in my eyes. So we're going to run a 12-man rotation. We're only going to give him like 9 minutes. Hugo, yeah, the rest of these guys though, yeah, y'all are getting y'all minutes. Y'all deserve it. Y'all actually absolutely deserve it. Let me just check and see real quick because we don't really need to extend anybody. Yeah, there's nobody really eligible. For the most part, we're not going to re-sign Furphy. That's for damn sure. Man, I'm looking at the damn Pelicans team right now. We are actually pretty good. Unfortunately, Derek Queen got hurt. I'm kind of disappointed by that. Why do we have like the worst medical staff ever? Like we just have such a garbage medical staff, yo. It's so embarrassing. And we've been having this for years. I'm like, why though? Like, are you serious? I think Jeremiah Fear is gonna plan out to be a good backup point. We honestly got some good picks from Jordan Poole and I think we got Sadiq Bey too. He's coming off an injury, but I'm excited about Jordan Poole though on some real still. Luca is your MVP. Isaiah Hardwell, Rookie of the Year. James Harden is six man of the year. Victor, once again for like the third year in a row, DPOY. Elijah Arenas is your most improved player. That's what I'm talking about. Clutch player goes to Luca, Tyronn Lue, and yeah, whatever. We ain't here for all that. We don't have nobody. Yeah, nobody at all. Nobody at all. That's fine. We ain't here for all that. And I think we landed the sixth seed, so we will be facing the Sixers, who have Paul George, VJ Edgecombe, Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid, Jared McCain. Oh God, this is kind of Jimmy Butler's back with the 76ers. Oh boy, yeah, this is gonna be a team right here. Yeah, we facing a team right here. This is something. So I want to make sure that we are prepared. And actually, let's just take a look at our stats. And I'm sorry if that mouse is in the way. I don't know if you saw that, but my bad. Let's just take a look at the standings. So yeah, we got the sixth spot. Thank God. All right, we barely made it. Um, Cleveland leads the East right now. Who's the worst? The Hawks was terrible, but not by too much. It was able to make a play in push at least. So the East this year was actually pretty competitive for the most part. Can't really say the same for the West, kind of. I mean, outside of the bottom two, this was pretty competitive for both sides. So all right, that's not too bad. Cam Boozer, of course. Oh, Elijah almost led the team in points. Rebounds goes to Cam. Assists is also Cam. Trey Johnson's right behind him, and I think well, he kind of blew out the water on Sarr. Steals. I don't know if he's doing this thing on defense. That's kind of what we needed, and I'm glad he's doing this thing. How did Cam Johnson do actually? He kind of dropped, unfortunately, but I mean, when we got so many productive shooters, it's like, hey, what can you do? Not much you can really do in that case, right? And as far as I'm concerned, who's giving us the most benefits? Yeah, Cameron Boozer finally hit the double digits, followed behind Arenas, Trey Johnson. Yeah, this is a good team. Only person that did really do well is Cam Johnson, but I mean, it's fine. I mean, we kind of held out pretty well, if I do say so myself. And if we could take a look at the rotations, it looks like they didn't really change too much. Thank God. Yeah, they didn't really change too much of anything, so that's pretty fine. But what if I was to just, I don't know, rebuild this rotation? What would they do? So they still want Johnny Furphy out here, but I don't want that. Bradley Bill's doing pretty well for himself. So let's actually not do that. But the whole team's doing hot. Like everybody's doing pretty hot out here. Let's just sim this game, see who takes it. All right, they take one, and we take one. We take another. All right, and we are going to the second round against Charlotte. Oh, thank God. We got to face LaMelo, Brandon Miller, Con Kneppel, Bol, Mark Williams, and just in the Hornets and the rest of the Hornets. And they got Keegan Murray. How you doing? Yeah, okay. This should not be too bad. They swept Brooklyn though, so we can't be. But then again, it's Brooklyn. Let's just get on to it. All right, they take one. They take another. Okay, what's going on here? Hello. Okay, Brandon Miller's cooking. So is LaMelo. I don't think we have any answers for them right now, right? I mean, Arenas is doing this thing. I mean, we're scoring, but it's just like, damn. And they're running a less pack rotation, so I think we might do the same thing and just let our guys hoop. Let our main guys hoop. That's what I feel. We're going to give Johnny Furphy a chance and let him do his thing, but this is going to be the lineup for this year, for this series at least, and see what they do. The Hornets are on a 3-0 lead right now. This is very concerning. Nothing's working right now. This is not okay. Brandon Miller with 37. Oh my God. Okay. Jesus. Man, how we gonna do this? And Con Kneppel with a cool 20 points. Damn. All right. So I'm thinking we put Cameron on him just for the fact that they kind of the same size. Only problem is like I'm just scared he's gonna cook him still, like regardless. So I'm gonna put Cam Boozer on him, and I'm gonna put Elijah on which I'm gonna call on Lamelo. Hopefully this will work out, but I'm not really expecting anything, honestly. Or you know what? Actually, I lied. So we actually gonna put OG on Brandon Miller. I just thought about it. We got OG on Anunoby. How the hell did I forget about that? So we gonna have him on him, and we are gonna make sure that he is smothered. We don't want him getting the ball at all. We're gonna play tight on him. All that. Oh boy, I am scared. Jesus. Let's see how this goes. Oh boy. I mean, it's a close game. We're like right there. We just gotta get the momentum, please. Please. Okay, we swung the momentum, but it could go either way. Okay. It could go either way. Okay. Up by 10. And we have won. Yeah, we won. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. How we looking so far? Cam with 28, Arenas with 23. Okay, this is good. This is good overall. Brandon Miller with 26 still. Doesn't even matter. And LaMelo as well. 9 for 16 and 8 for 16 respectively. Good lord. This is gonna be a tough battle. Please stop them. Stop them. And we are actually the ones getting stops. Oh boy, we lost by damn near 20. That's great. Well, it was a valiant effort. Made it to the second round, but it is what it is. It's just similar to playoffs. Whatever. Screw it. Trae Young, a Clipper, surprisingly, Finals MVP, and AJ DeBonsa is in the Eastern Conference. And yeah, and Trae Young has won the championship. That's great. And your Finals MVP. Yeah, that's it. I don't really care about it. Is that Kevin Porter Jr.? What are you doing down here, man? If you don't get back on here. Anyway, and Shadiq Bey, that's tough. He got cut from the team. Man, no, I was just talking about you. I am honestly thinking of getting a different coach because Brian Keefe is just not it. Like, yo, are you serious? Yeah, Brian Keefe gotta go. He gotta go. I'm thinking like, man, maybe it ain't him. I don't think it is, but nah, I think it's him. I'm thinking Nick Nurse, but we don't really have a defensive team per se. So let's get Michael Stauffer. Hopefully he could accept, but I'm not really holding my breath for that. We made 3 offers. We can make a couple more, honestly. Just see who we want to get. Joe Mazzulla wouldn't be too bad either. So we'll take a shot at him as well. Kobe Bryant, what? What the hell? Why not? Screw it. Yeah, Kobe. How about you come to DC real quick? Come to the DMV. I think we do not want Monty Williams, man. Look, I've been in the Monty Williams experience. We are good. We are fine over here. I think we got Nick Nurse. I think we got Joe Mazzulla. We got Mike Malone. I guess we could go for Sam Cassell as well. Hey, screw it. Let's just see who wants us. Okay, so Steve Kerr might be wanting to be with us. Okay, so we could either go with Kobe or we could go with Jacob Underwood. Steve Kerr rejected us. I'm not surprised. So honestly, you know what? Kobe Bryant, welcome to the Wizards. Hey, welcome to the team. We'll take it. That's fine. So basically, we keeping everybody. OG declined his player option though, so that's unfortunate. But we got the rest of the guys here though. That's fine with me. Trey Johnson is willing to re-sign as well, and Cam Johnson. But I might consider moving him. Honestly, I don't really think we need him. All right, so we managed to get a first round pick from the Hawks. So hopefully that'll work out. And we still ain't got no room to even get anybody. We can't even breathe at them. Yeah, they're not even gonna look at us. So we'll be fine with what we got. Honestly, we have a very good squad anyway. They just needed to develop, so that's fine with me. I'm not really expecting to get anybody in the first place. So let's just get on with the free agency. I'm just going to skip free agency this year. So Cam Boozer is now a 90 overall. Alex Sarr is an 86. He's slowly developing. That's kind of disappointing. Elijah Arenas went up to 86. Trey is an 86. Caleb is 85 now. Bazzelli is 85. Hugo is an 82. Lopez is an 80. Diop went up by 3 to a 77. Caden is slowly developing and is so disappointing. He has yet to get 80 minutes. He has yet to play it yet. That's kind of disappointing. But Kiyan is jumping up to the roof. This is what I expected. So he might be getting some minutes before Caden, and that's kind of disappointing. But hey, it is what it is. We're going to be hooping regardless. All right, he's accepted. All right, we got Trey Johnson. So we got the team back together. That's fine with me. That's perfectly okay. James Harden's planning to retire. Yeah, get up out of here. Sayonara. We faced the Jazz, who was like one of the worst teams like for these past simulations. Honestly, that's kind of crazy. But as our starting rotation goes, we got Trey Johnson, Elijah, Hugo's actually our starting forward now. That's pretty good. Cam Boozer, our star power forward. Alex Sarr, Caleb Bliss is our six man. Buzelli's is there. Then we got Lopez, Diop, and Caden. Oh, Caden's actually starting now. Okay. And we got Kiyan's not starting. So we're running a 10-man rotation. This is kind of risky. And we got Todd Evans and Dion Caver. Whatever the hell they are. Yeah, we just got scrubs. And that's it. And then we got Kiyan sitting right here. All right, there we go. Almost a 30-point win. That's impressive. Who did well? Alex Sarr with 29, Arenas with 26, Hugo 17. Okay, this is an overall good team effort. Looks like Cameron didn't have his best game this year, but that's okay. He got his boards. That's what he's here for. He's also here to get boards for us as well, because we need somebody in that paint. So hey, there you go. I'm glad to see that this roster is like solid. This is a positive. That was a positive month. Wow, this is actually going pretty good. Okay, whoa, whoa, hold on, hold on. Wait. Okay, hold on. They kind of falling out of reality. Wait a minute. The trade deadline. We are first in the NBA right now. By far in between. We are first right now. Best there is. Are we the best in the league? We are currently the best in the league. I don't know if it's because of Kobe Bryant or it's just because we just let our guys develop, but it might be a mix of both actually. Now I think about it, Detroit is the worst team, and we gave them like a lot of our picks, and we kind of screwed them over by traded for Jalen Duren and Asor Thompson. So Cade is kind of in hell right now, but they got Andrew Nimhard. Anyway, so this time Elijah Arenas is actually leading the way with points for the first time. Caden is like halfway there though. Of course, rebounds. Caden is leading the way. I'm not Caden. Why did I say Caden? Cameron Boozer is leading the way with rebounds and also assists, but Trey Johnson is right behind him, just an assist below. Our defense is immaculate. We have 4 players with almost more that has a steal per game, and we also have 4 players that has a block per game as well. And as far as it goes, I'm going to assume, yeah, Cameron Boozer is leading the way for like the estimated wins, and we don't have anybody in the negatives, but our lowest is Caden Boozer, unsurprisingly. I mean, this is like his first technically his first year playing, so I mean, hey, you know, it's going to take some time for him to develop. Doesn't look like Kobe changed anything in the starting lineup at all. It looks like it seems like everybody's the same. Yeah, he's still running that 10-man rotation, and that 10-man rotation is working perfectly fine. And Kiyan has not got any action yet. That's the crazy part. Okay, we lost against the Nuggets, barely though. We barely lost by them, so that's probably a good sign actually. And we won against the Kings, the Grizzlies, so I think we're doing pretty good in the Pelicans. But I think the Pelicans are garbage this season. So yeah, so far so good, not bad. Victor Wembanyama is your MVP, all right. And Baba Olajuwon is Rookie of the Year. What a name. Josh Giddey is your 6th Man of the Year. I think we got robbed. Hold on. Actually, let's see. No, screw it. Josh Giddey, you deserve it. Whatever. Victor Wembanyama is also your DPOY, unsurprisingly. How many DPOYs does this man win? Hold on. I need to see this. This is like his 5th straight year? DPOY 25, 26, 20. Golly. Oh my goodness. Yo, yeah, that's a world record. Yeah, that's all the fame position right there. Braden Burries is most improved. Cade Cunningham, clutch player of the year. I'm not clutch enough, I guess. Your team is nowhere near the playoffs. Kobe Bryant and us Wizards. We have one coach of the year. We are the best team in the Eastern Conference. So yeah, that's what I like to see. I think we shouldn't have got executive of the year, but then again, we didn't really make any like off-season moves. Like all we did was just trade Cam Johnson and got some picks. That's about it. That's about it, man. Yeah, we don't have anybody in the All NBA. Not surprised. That's a-okay, perfectly fine. But we do have Alex Sarr is our second defensive all defensive second team. So we take that. It's perfectly fine. Not really expecting none of the rookies that I played. Technically 4-year vets, but they haven't really got any playing time. So yeah, Whatever. We ain't worry about that. Elijah Arenas finished the year off leading in our team for scoring. Cameron lead with rebounds, and I'm guessing assists. Trey Johnson is still trailing behind him. Yep, everything's still the same. Alex Sarr actually got 2 blocks per game now, but I mean, it's just, it's just blocks, right? Okay, now we got Cameron and Elijah, both in double digits for wins. Wins estimated, right? Well, wins added. I'm sorry. Well, added wins, and yeah, nobody, even our worst, still positive. So this is a good sign for the most part. I am just very scared to face Victor, and I'm also scared to face the Nuggets. And the Lakers are nowhere to be found, but they were like top 3 in like defense or something like that. So we finished the year off being number 1 in offense, and we also finished top 3 in defense as well. Lakers is up there, but like they were terrible this year. They couldn't even make the play in. They got Lonzo Ball back though, so there's that. And Joel Embiid and Sabonis. Okay, cool. What's Bronny? Is Bronny still here? Dang, they let go of Bronny. That's tough. That's great. Who did they have on their team? Still look like the same team. Oh, they got Zion now. Oh boy, that's gonna be interesting. Since they lost Joel, they're kind of a small team. They kind of itty bitty. I think about it. So let's just sim the game. Whoa, 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 whoa! They swept us, yo! Oh, I didn't even mean to simulate the round because I mean I did because I thought I was gonna win it, but damn! What were y'all doing? I mean, our guys was playing, but like, what was going on? Zion with 40. Oh God. Oh, Jesus. Okay. What? Are you serious? Oh my God. You only lost by a point. You lost by a point. Oh, they wasn't even like bad games. Like these were like fairly winnable games for us. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. And Victor's going to the finals and LaMelo Ball as well. Ah boy, and yeah, Victor wins. I'm not surprised at all. That's great. That's fantastic. Drew Holiday retiring. Shout out to Drew Holiday. James Harden, Kyrie is retiring. Paul George, Dame. You know, outside, yeah, I can't. Yeah, you know, just because of the fact that he was a former Pelican, I gotta unretire you. Just for the fair fact of it. Paul George is a free agent. That's crazy. Dame finally went back to the Heat, but at what cost? Jimmy Butler, yeah, he already didn't do his thing. Yeah, it is what it is. Chris Dunn is out here. All right. Oh man, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Who's retiring? Rick Carlisle. Yeah, and the rest of the game. That's great. Eliminate the goats in a row. What? Are you on crack? Reject that. Yeah, as I figured, Warriors got the #1 spot, just like they did in the past. No, actually, no. They jumped from 7 to 1. Okay, and I think the Suns dropped in. Yeah, the Suns dropped to 3. That's tough. Oh well, I mean, it is what it is. Wasn't really expecting nothing. And I think we also have the 25th pick over there. I don't know how I feel about this draft. I am not sure. I want to run it back with these guys. Most definitely. I definitely want to run it back with them. They did well. I just don't know what. Oh yeah, we could get these scrubs out of here. Honestly, I don't think we really need them. Yeah, so we just gave up all our picks because I just don't feel any excitement from this draft at all. So we're just gonna skip it entirely. I don't really care about it. Yeah, we ain't really getting nobody anyway, so it is what it is. But they get next year's draft. So if there's anybody, we could just go ahead and get them. Everybody except their deal, good. I mean, they're gonna have to anyway. So I think. How did Kareem do? Honestly, let's take a look. He actually did pretty good. Everybody did good on this team. Diop is doing pretty well. Of course, we got to set that. So we are pretty good for this. So we might as well just get them signed. Which is, they're like, this is such a good team, but like, damn, we just fell face flat. Like, what the hell? We got Gene Roebuck from the trade, by the way. That's the trade I gave up on the picks for. And then, look, we'll get them out of here. Don't worry. Because I want to get these guys re-signed as soon as I can, if I'm able to. Especially Cameron. Cameron has to stay. That's a fact. Like, he has to stay. That's the guy. That's the one. So we're just gonna put him on a team option again. So we don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna just give him like 45 mil. He should, like about that much. He'll be fine. He's accepted. Good. Caden, I'm going to hold out on him for now. So we're going to wait for the time being. We're just going to go to the player progression to see how everything goes. I don't think we signed anybody. And if we did, what the hell is y'all problem? It is what it is, though. So Cam is now a 93. Arenas is a 90. Sarr is an 89. He's finally getting up there now. Took him long enough. Caleb is an 88. Trey Johnson is an 87. Bazelli's an 86. Hugo's 83. Yeah, everybody else is getting up there. These are huge climbs from Caden and Kiyan. So yeah, these are gonna be some good pieces right here. And Roebuck has actually went up too. That's surprising. Okay, so this is a solid squad overall, but we're going to be in cap hell. That's all I can really say. We are going to be in cap hell. I think we did 28, right? Yeah, we definitely did 28. So I think it's 29 this time, right? Anthony Davis was all right. Damn, I haven't heard from him in this whole simulation. What the hell you been at? Yeah, I mean, honestly, you haven't retired yet, so I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it just yet. I'm gonna keep you around for as long as I can. Just to take a look and see how we do against the Raptors. I like to always check the first game of the season just to see how we go, see how we do. Again, looks like they're trying to gain momentum, but we take this win, 20-point win. That's what I like to see. Arenas with 22, Trey Johnson with 21, Sarr with 19. This is just overall team ball. I like it. Scotty Barnes and Nick Commit. Nate, my bad, Nate, I meant leading away. I don't know why I said Nick. I guess I'm thinking of Nick Young. I don't know. And well, okay. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say anything. But yeah, that's yeah. Well, we were down. we was on a 10-game winning streak, I think, or 11 game. Jesus Christ! Oh my God. We are first in our conference, just barely behind by the Pacers, who have Tyrese back in action, Rob Dillingham, AJ DeBonsa. Oh yeah, this is going to be a nice little team. They got Anti Jerome on there too. Yeah, this is a nice little team they got. Elijah is actually leading this time with points. Rebounds goes to Cameron. Assists as well. Trey Johnson is also behind them, like always. We have like 6 players with more than a steal per game. Still 4 players from blocks per game, but that's cool. You know, we know how that go. Cameron Boozer leading with the wins added, and still another season where nobody's negative. So this is a good sign. That's a positive thing, actually. It's a move that I want to make, but I'm very concerned about how it will go. Bazelli's is cool, but I don't know. I think we need more firepower. Hey, when I said I needed more firepower, I was not playing. I was dead ass about that. We have traded Mataz Bazelli, and we have unfortunately separated the Boozer brothers by trading for Caden. We have let them go to the Nuggets. We have acquired Cam Thomas, and we also have Igor Demine. And I feel like Igor Demine was a good fit because not only is he tall, he can still play the point guard as well, and he got some defense on him. And Cam Thomas, we just need somebody to get a bucket. That's about it. I think this is gonna work out well in our favor as well. Yup, like balance is the one. That's it. You know what I'm saying? We can do balance is it. Balance is it. That's it. And as far as our lineup goes and our roster, looks like it's going to be about the same. Just, you know, the starting lineup is basically the same as it always is. It's just this time we got Wilson, we got Demine now, we got Cam Thomas this time, and we got Kiyan, and we got Lopez starting, and that's about it. These guys, I don't really care about them. I probably could have traded them for some other pieces. We still can technically, so if we really want to, but I don't really think we're going to get any value out of these guys anyway, so it's really no point in trying to really do anything with them. Like imagine a timeline in a universe where LeBron James isn't as successful as he is now. Like imagine a dimension where LeBron actually became a bust. Like, you know how crazy that sounds? Like that is insane to me. Okay, we kind of get into a dry spell right here. We got a lot of losses in these last stretch of the the last stretch of the regular season. That's not okay. I don't like that. But that'd be kind of crazy to think about. I always think about the what ifs and like the alternate dimensions that we are not a part of. You know, Victor Wembanyama, MVP once again, but his points have dropped considerably. And that's probably because he's with he's with a whole bunch of other scorers on the team, so that makes sense. But yeah, that's still good numbers for him. Jordan Page, Rookie of the Year. Josh Giddey is once again Sixth Man of the Year. Victor is also DPOY. Jonas, I'm not saying that first name. I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce it, and I apologize for not being able to pronounce it. But he wins Most Improved. Cade Cunningham, once again, Clutch Player of the Year. But where's the clutch at when your team not in the playoffs? Yeah, new coach for the Spurs, Mark Ops, whatever the hell that last name is. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Yep. It's very funny for Cade to have Clutch Player of the Year and his team is like dead last. That is like the most funniest thing ever, bro. The Clippers have actually dead last, and with Trae Young, who was actually didn't they win the finals like a couple years ago, like 2 years ago, something like that? I don't know. I could be wrong. Yeah, they won the finals like 3 years ago, something like that. I don't know. That's kind of crazy. So we still gonna have a challenge if we can even get to that damn challenge, because we get swept. We got swept last year about an 8 seed. That's great. Elijah leads the way with points. Cameron is slightly behind him. Cam also leads in rebounds, and this time Igor is leading with assists. That's the new face I like to see. I like to see that. I like that. Once again, we're a pretty good defensive team overall. This time we only got 3 players with blocks, more than 1 block per game, which is perfectly fine. Estimated wins, we got Cameron and we got Elijah, both in double digits for wins added, and we got nobody negative, so that's a good sign if you ask me. All right, so it looks like the Sixers did not make it, thank God. I don't want to see them guys again. Screw them. All right, let's simulate the play-in. So we face the Bulls. Cool. Who do they have on their team, now that I think about it? Garland is a Bull. Noah Skohan is here. Grant Williams, hello, how you doing? Kobe White is here. I wanted to pick up Kobe White, but I'm like, we kind of a good defensive team anyway, and we got a bunch of scorers, so it's like I really wouldn't want to waste his talents. Najee Marshall's here. Shout out to Najee Marshall, that's my boy. All right, I mean, I don't know why I'm saying that. I'm like, he's probably like 5 years older than me or something like that. I don't know. Whatever. You get what I'm saying. We take 3, take 4. All right, they take 5. All right. We in the second round facing the Nets, and I think they have a whole new. Kyrie is back with the Nets. Okay, that's the first. All right, so we got Kyrie. They got a Cuff. Laurie Markkinen is in here. Who else they got? Mitchell Robinson. He just moved to a different borough. Okay. Oh, hold on. Cleveland and Pacers. I got to see this. I'm sorry. Like you got who's on this team still? I don't give a damn about them. Tyrese, Donna, Devin, Cleveland. What? You got Cleveland and Cleveland? Okay, that's cool. Okay, yeah, I got to see this matchup. I'm sorry. This is just a matchup I got to see. And the Spurs is actually going to battle with the Wolves right now. This is surprising. I mean, hey, knock them out the ladder if you can, Wolves. I'm believing in y'all. Actually, I might watch that game now that I think about it. Let's see if we can simcast this real quick. I kind of want to see how this game goes. It's pretty interesting. We haven't got a lot of gameplay, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that. But I mean, hey, you just here to hear me talk sometimes. And it looks like it is looks like they about to take it. Yeah, it looks like Cleveland's going to the second round. That's unfortunate. Tyrese did what he could do, but it wasn't enough, I guess. Hey, who do the Wolves have still? They got Cole Anthony, Jaden, Vijay Ishmael, but they don't have Anthony Edwards. I don't know where he is, but he is not on this team. Wherever he's at, I don't know, but they looks like they're doing. And they got Chet. Oh boy, they got Chet now. Damn. Yeah, looks like they ran out of steam. Oh well, it is what it is. It was a good fight, Wolves. You did your best. All right, take 1, take 2, take 3. All right, they take 4, so no sweep, unfortunately. But we are getting to the conference finals, and it looks like the Raptors are potentially going to be going to the conference finals with us. So yeah, Spurs blew them out the water. So the Nuggets and the Spurs is going to be facing each other, and whoever wins in this game, I don't know. We're going to see, though. We are going to see. It's a close battle, though. I'll say that. Will Cleveland prevail using Cleveland? Who knows? It's a close, tight game, though. I'll say that. Oh yeah, looks like Cleveland's winning this. Yeah, Cleveland won this. Koulibaly, they got Koulibaly. Oh boy, hey, Koulibaly said he's there for revenge. He's trying to get his lick back ever since we traded him. Damn, my bad. This is gonna be a tough game. Honestly, this might be a tough game. Let's take a look and see This is MCAS. I'm down. This is MCAS. This might be an interesting series. We're doing good. Okay. So game one goes to us. Cameron Boozer with 24, Hugo with 18, Wilson with 14, and Cam Thomas with 12. That's kind of what we need from him. 4 for 6, 2 for 3. Hey, just need him to shoot that damn ball. That's all I want you to do. Game two, starting out. Looks like we got the momentum for the first half, and we're keeping it, and we are walking away with game two. Oh my. Who's this? Trey Johnson with a 30 bomb. Oh my. And Cam Boozer right behind him with 20 with a triple double, 22, 12, and 11. Jeez. 19 for Wilson. Arenas with 17. Yeah, this is overall team ball. Yeah. Even Cleveland couldn't even get 20 points. That's tough. Game three in Cleveland. We gonna see how we perform away. It's a close, tight game so far. It's still pretty close if I do so myself, but we're able to hold the lead just by 8, barely. However, this is a scary game because Koulibaly and Mitchell combined for about 40, about damn near 50 if I do so myself, damn near. Yeah, Koulibaly trying to get revenge, and we just trying to make sure that he does not. So this is Simcast's last game. Hopefully, last game is just see if we could finish it out in Cleveland. I hope. All right, we kind of having a little slow start in the first half, but I think we're going to be all right. Just keep on scoring and keep on shooting. That's all I ask of y'all. Looks like we have no momentum. We have been outscoring them every quarter, and we have won. And we are in the finals for the first time of this simulation. Game 4, Donovan with 29, but it just was not enough. We have actually shut down Koulibaly. Yeah, for 7 points, 3 for 9. We shut him down completely. Alex Sarr with 23 and 12. Nice double-double. He didn't shoot great, though. Not for 20. That's kind of concerning, but we'll be all right. But as far as I'm concerned, let's just take a look at the playoff stats and just see who's doing what. Cam Boozer is leading the way. Well, actually, Cam and Elijah is tied for most points right now. That's pretty cool. Cam is leading with rebounds. Assists goes towards Cam and Igor. That's pretty cool. All right. Hey, can't be mad at it. All right. Well, let's just take a look and see how this Spurs and Nuggets matchup is gonna go. Let's just simulate. Spurs take this one out, it's tied up, and Spurs get a momentum. Let's just take a look and see how this goes. Honestly, I don't know who's on the Nuggets. I didn't check, but it's a close game, neck and neck. It's anybody's game. This is a back and forth. Jeez, oh my. This is literally anybody's game. Oh boy. Hold on. All right, 2 minutes left. Nuggets are down by 5. I think the Spurs have the ball, so let's just take a look and see how this goes. Is that Rashawn Holmes? What the hell? Jeremiah Fears is with the Nuggets. That's weird. Okay. Hey, Kate. Hey, there go Caden though. Hey, look at Caden. Hey, Caden doing this thing out there. Is that Tristan Thompson? What the hell are you doing out there? No, never mind. Victor Wembanyama with the rebound. The Spurs taking up court. Harper with the ball at the top of the key. Spurs moving around. Victor's transitioning into the mid, getting into that rim. What a layup. Okay. See, this is what we're going to have to deal with when we're facing Victor. We got to deal with stuff like that. Jokic is trying his best, but it's Jokic. He ain't going to be able to do all that. Jokic is trying to get in that paint, posting up Victor. He pushing him down, backing him down. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was not the play. Nuggets down by 7. Harper with the ball now. Spurs taking it up. He's crisscrossing, applesaucing for the 3. Oh my. Jesus. 10-point deficit. What is the Nuggets going to do in this scenario? We don't know. But Jeremiah Fears with the ball. 0 fear in his heart. But I don't know, man. Jokic with that. There you go. Simple bucket. There you go. Get that bucket in, Jokic. Big Yoke. Dylan Harper brings it up the court. Down by 8 for the Nuggets. Victor with the ball. Jab steps. He's waiting around, looking around. Somebody got to be open, but he's taking it up himself. Oh no. He's struggling. He's fighting. Jokic is playing some good defense, though. That's pretty good. Uh-oh. He's going to go to a shot. Oh, yep. He fell for it. No. Surely not. What a miss from Victor. All right. Thompson with the ball now. He's getting stopped. He's getting bumped up. He should probably pass it, but there you go. Jokic with the ball. Oh, what a post. Oh, my. Good foul. Oh, my. Sizing up a little bit. Crossing up. Oh, Victor with the post. Oh, what a mismatch. Mismatch of hell. Oh, my. Oh my, gee, can we take a look at that again? Oh my goodness, that was just embarrassing. Yeah, my ties is serious. I forgot about that. Okay, so we kind of did help the Nuggets, but yeah, it's once again it's Victor y'all facing. There's nothing y'all could do. Yeah, that was just a terrible switch. I don't know what the hell what happened. Just Jokic just completely ignore him. This is a Vazelli to the Wolves, and look at that. It was a valiant effort, but in the end, it wasn't enough. This is a team right here. This is the team of all time. Matter of fact, let me just check who the Nuggets had real quick. Zach LaVine, what was he doing in here? That don't even look like Zach LaVine. That does look like a auto-generated Dominican. Anyway, Anthony Thompson, Bazelli, Caden Boozer. Oh, Deron Holmes. My bad. Yeah, this was not a very stacked team. Like they just really didn't have nobody outside of like what Fears and Buzelli's and Jokic, maybe Boozer and Thompson, but outside of these, yeah, everybody else is just kind of butt. All right, so we are a good team though. Like we kind of stacked. We got a bunch of 80s. I mean, we're really well versed. It's the only problem is Victor. Like that's our main concern, and we got to find a way to stop Victor. And he got Cam Whitmore as well too. How you doing, Cam? You probably wanted to lick back ever since we traded for him. Damn. All right, this is also a good team as well. I'm just very concerned about how this is going to go. So let's just take a look and see how this game one goes. Honestly, this game could go towards anybody, and right now this is looking exactly like that. It's a back and forth game. Anybody. Yeah, we just going back and forth. We're going bucket for bucket. Yeah, bucket for bucket, man. Bucket for bucket. We are holding the momentum so far, and yeah, that's game. A 10 point win. Love to see it. Hugo with 26, Cam with 24. Cameron Boozer, my bad, not Cam Thomas. Cameron Boozer with 24, Sarr with 19. So I think honestly, thank God we have Sarr because he's probably like the perfect person to battle against Wemby, and yeah, we're just gonna keep it like that. Victor Wembanyama. Yeah, Alex Sarr, you are the number one person. You're probably like the only person that could like properly battle against Victor. So hey, this battle is for you. And honestly, what I might do, I mean, Sarr's already our starting center anyway, so we're good on that. Thank God he developed in a great way. This is like, damn, look at this team. Like we got damn near the whole squad at 80, 12 people at 80, and then we got the rest. Like, yeah, this is the squad of all time. I like this. There's just no way to come back for this one. They got this one. They take game 2 from us. That's unfortunate. Trey Johnson with 22, Arenas with 21, but it just was not enough for Victor's 35. So maybe I shouldn't have Alex Sarr on him. That's kind of unfortunate. I thought it would work, but nah, I guess not. I mean, I probably shouldn't change what was already, doing well. So screw it. That's probably on me anyway. Okay, we started terribly. Oh boy, a 31-9 start. Oh boy, this is not good. This is not good at all. Yeah, just call it what it is. It's over. It's over. What happened? What happened? If Cam Thomas lead the way in scoring, that's not a good sign. That is not a great sign at all. Victor with 24 and 17. Oh boy, this is not good at all. Alex Sarr went 3 for 10. Damn. Yeah, this is an off game for our boys right here. What happened? What the hell happened? You know what? Let's not play any help. No help defense. Barely any help defense, like at all. Alright, back in Washington. Alright, this time they got their head back in the game. It's a neck and neck battle now. Anybody's game now. Let's see how this goes. Fourth quarter, we take the lead, and hopefully we can hold the lead. That's all I asked for, and it looks like we are. So we're going to tie the series back up once again. Thank the Lord. Whew. Oh, dang, I didn't get to see the box score. My bad. Game 4, Kiyan led the way with 19. Cam Thomas with 17. 16 for Wilson, Arenas, and yep, it's an overall team effort. That's all I like to see. Keep on scoring and keep doing your thing. That's all I can really say. And it looks like that might be the case here. It might be the case here. And we are going to run away with it with a 10, almost a 20-point lead, damn near. Hugo and Cam Thomas tied for scoring 24, and Cam did not miss a shot. That's what I like to see from you. That's what I like to see. That's my boy right there. Hugo with 24, 8 for 9. Cam Boozer with 9 and 16. Trey Johnson 19 points. Yeah, look at this. There's only so much you can do when you got so many shooters, right? I mean, same for the Spurs though, but I mean, we different, I guess. I don't know. Victor with 30 points, 10 for 15. Hey, charges to the game. That's all you can really do. Well, shit. All right, Elijah Arenas with 22, Alex Sarr with 16, but it doesn't matter when you guessed it. Oh, Dylan Harper led, but Victor with 28 and 11, 11 for 19. And we're going to Game 7 with the Spurs. Oh, we're going back. Well, we're going to be in San Antonio still. This is so tough. Oh my goodness. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. We were right there. We were right there. You gotta be kidding me, yo. Oh, the alien prevails again. That's great. I hate it. I hate it. The Spurs are your champions. Victor is your MVP for the finals. Damn. One more game. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. One more game. Drew Holiday retire. Kyrie retires with the Nets. That's funny. Dame's out of here. Yeah, the guys are out of here. That's unfortunate. Oh well, Jared Vanderbilt's there. Hello. Surprisingly, Kyrie did not get any jersey retired. That's tough. That is tough. Yeah, as I figured. Yeah, Robux is getting out of here. Not like we really need them anyway. We're gonna keep our guys. So let's just keep that rolling. We're going to decline Robux team option. I am also fine with that. Yeah, we'll keep y'all. Honestly, no, one of y'all gotta go. It might be Lopez. Yeah, Lopez is kind of weak. Yeah, let's get you out of here. We're not gonna offer you, dog. I'm sorry. Like I said, we're in cap hell. Like the worst cap hell ever. Now that I think about it, who on our team is not signed right now? Okay, so we ain't got nobody. This is our squad. This is who we rocking with. That's fine with me. We got Diop though. Diop has not developed that well at all, so I am not too ecstatic for him. But there's not much we could really do. I think we're stuck on this Cam Thomas contract. This is a nasty body contract if I do so myself. All right, I think we made a move that actually worked out for us, especially in the long run too. So we have talked with the Celtics, and we actually got nobody. I'm playing. But no, we talked with the Bucks. They have Luca and Giannis on the same damn team. What the hell? All right. Anyway, we traded Cam Thompson and Diop to the freaking Bucks, and we in return got Derek White, who I think is going to be a great defensive guard. We kind of needed defense anyway, because honestly, we got so many scorers on this damn team. Like, we kind of need some more defense. We got KJ Simpson, but I don't plan on using him like ever. Probably never. I can't believe we're so close. This is probably gonna be the last season I'm gonna do, most likely. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, most likely gonna be the last season, because I don't really think I want to do auto generated and all that. So we'll just do this and keep it pushing, maybe it'll go well, maybe it won't. I don't know. You tell me. Anthony Davison's retire? Yeah, screw it. Go ahead. You did well. I'm just hoping for the best. That's all I can really do. I just hope for the best and pray. That's all you can really do. And so far, the praying is working. So can't be mad at it. And to nobody's surprise, I'm still second in the power ranking. And I wonder who is first. Like always, it's the freaking Spurs, which is unfortunate. I hate that. Genuinely do, but there's nothing much you could do when you got a freaking 7'3" demigod on your team, and he's just able to pretty much do everything on the court. Like that's a literal 3-level score if I ever seen one. But the crazy part is, like, he still has so much potential in him. Like that's the scary part about Victor. Like, he still has untapped potential. Genuinely, there's only so much you could really do. So far, we hold the first spot in our conference, first place spot in our conference, which is pretty good. So that's a good thing. At least we got our guys. playing ball. Hey, now we're first in the power rankings too. So since it's about an all-star, we might as well just take a look and see who's doing what and who's yeah. So Cameron Boozer is once again our leading scorer for the team, right behind Rena's like directly behind him, damn near. He's Cameron's actually averaging a double double in his averages, is averaging a double double with points and rebounds, and he also leads rebounds as well. No surprise. It's kind of disappointing. Like Sarr is like not leading the rebounds to say he's like 7-1. Like what? Clippers. Oh my goodness. Damn. Oh my god. They traded They traded for De'Aaron Fox, I guess. So they probably signed for him. But De'Aaron is here. Back in Cali, they got Jared Allen, Emmanuel quickly don't connect. Jaco on paper, this is a solid team on paper, but they just not clicking at all. Jesus, oh my god, that's surprising. Oh, this is where Anthony Edwards is at. Okay, so this is where Anthony Edwards is at. They got Denny, Walter Clayton. Okay, GG Jackson is here too. Okay, I was wondering where he was at. He just went down to the Southwest, I guess. Yeah, or the West Coast. I'm gonna say. I really don't think there's no need for us to really do any trades because it's kind of pointless. We kind of in cap hell, so no point. Just keep it pushing. That's all we got to do. Derek White might get traded. He's like a 1 year project, and Kiyan Anthony might have to go. But nah, he ain't going. Nah, that man is staying. He is staying with us. Cooper Flag is your MVP. That's surprising. You got Gene Roebuck. Oh, that's the guy that we kind of let go, but he's the rookie of the year. Dash Daniels, sixth player of the year. Well, six man. I don't know why. Damn it, they got me. 2K got me. All right, DPOY is Cooper Flag. What? And Lincoln Cosby is the most improved. Cooper Flag is also the clutch. Damn. Okay. Oh, go off then. Okay. Kobe Bryant. Yep. Coach of the year. All right. Well, nothing much we can really say about that. And finally, after about 5 years or so, we got somebody. Cameron Boozer is your All NBA first team. He averaged 23 and 9 with 5 assists, well, damn near 6 assists, and damn near 2 blocks per game. So hey, can't be mad at it. Shooting 50 from the field, almost 40 from 3. Salute. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Hell yeah. And he's also second team all defense, so can't be mad at it. You love to see it. You love to see it. To nobody's surprise, the Spurs are number 1 and the Kings fall to number 2. That's unfortunate. Yeah, and it looks like the same old over here. The Hornets is right behind us again. That's great. Brandon Miller and LaMelo just resurged all of a sudden. Incon Kneppel, they just resurged. And, well, with the fact that they got Dash Daniels now and Malik Monk. Oh boy, and Daniel Gafford. That's great. This is something. This is something, man. I keep saying Kiyan, but I know that it's Kiyan, and I forget to change his name. But we are like 5 years into this. It don't even matter no more. But I put him at the point guard spot. But not only that, you know what? When I think about it, I lied. Kiyan is actually our starting small forward. He's going to be our backup point guard. So this should definitely work out. So now Elijah Arenas, Derek White, you got your minutes. So basically, we're going to have Elijah. Let me start this out. So we're going to have Trey Johnson, Elijah, Derek White, Hugo, Kiyan, my bad, Cam Boozer, Wilson, and then we got Sarr. And whoever else is able to play. Honestly, that's about it. So if I'm correct, if my game plan is correct now, that means, yep, got this, and I mean, not really expecting too much from you, Randy, but you know, you're doing something, I guess. You know, there's that. We'll be facing the Raptors, who I think has damn near the same team. Not really. They got Anthony Simons, Nate Ament, Walker Kessler, and Scotty Barnes is there. So kind of the same team, just Anthony Simons added to it. All right, clean 4-game sweep. And we'll be facing the Celtics, who have they have our team. They have half of our teams. I'm thinking of the Bucks. I don't know. I guess because they both start with a B, but like it's in different areas, I guess. But this is a solid squad we facing right here. But let's just go ahead. We take one. They take one. Take two. They take two. We take 3. All right, we get that done. The Magic and the Hornets are in Game 7 right now, and the Magic, who has Suggs, Bane, Paulo, Franz, basically damn near the same team. Jordan Is that the same Jordan Poole? What the hell are you doing here? All right. Okay. Yeah. So they got this squad going on. Let's just see where this goes. It's been a while, but we finally get to face the Hornets once again. This is going to be a match of the ages, and and Anthony Edwards will be facing Victor in the conference finals, and we will be facing LaMelo and Brandon Miller in gang um in the conference finals. This is going to be an interesting game, so let's just take a look and see where this goes. So we're going to be in Washington for the first game. Anybody game here. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Down by one. Hornets ball, I believe. Oh God, just why? Why? They outscored us by 10 this quarter. That's not okay. Who's doing what? Kiyan's leading the way. He got 30 points. This boy, he's not missing. But Con Knuppel, Malik Monk is actually going crazy. And Brandon Miller is doing okay. Looks like Lonzo's having an off game, but he's doing all right, I guess. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and jump in and see what's gonna happen here. Sarr takes it out on the inbound. He finds Arenas. Arenas goes in that lane. Oh, Sarr with a terrible layup. What the hell was that? What was that? You just threw that up in the air and said, yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna go up with it. Alright, bro. Do your thing, I guess. Sarr with the inbound. Alright, Arenas with the three. It's off though. That's tough. All right, transitioning up, Knuppel with the ball. Oh, wide open is LaMelo, but he misses though. Good rebound, Hugo. All right, it's still anybody's game. This will go to anybody's side. Johnson with the ball. Hugo with the three. He shoots and it goes in. We have a 2-point lead with 44 seconds left on the clock. This is anybody's game so far. Oh my God. All right. LaMelo with the ball. He crosses up. He goes with the pull up. It is in. We are tied up once again. That's great. All right. That's fine. Trey Johnson with the ball. He takes his time with it. Screen set by Boozer. Boozer with the ball. Oh, cut in. Oh, that was a great play. That just was bad luck, man. That's Tawan Salon with the ball. Passes it to LaMelo. Trey Johnson's on him, but you might get crossed up, though. I'm scared. I'm a little bit scared. LaMelo's holding it for a little bit. Nobody's moving. Everybody's just standing still. I think they want that last shot. We might be going to OT. LaMelo for three. He's off. Oh, Boozer with the ball. For the logo. Oh. Oh my. We going to OT with these guys, which I'm not surprised. This has been a competitive game, and anytime we play the Hornets, it's been competitive so far. Except for like that one year where they was like stinking it up. Tied up again, and we take that game. Dang, Jesus. All right, Kiyan. Wait, Kiyan, my bad. Damn it. I keep on doing it every time. Kiyan with 30 points, Trey with 26, Arenas with 25, and Boozer with 17. That's what you love to see. But on the other hand, Brandon Miller 25, Knuppel with 25, Monk with 21, Dash with 20, 19 for LaMelo. Yeah, this is going to be a competitive game. I'm going to tell you that right now. But it just seems like the Wizards cannot get the lead back at all. Like, they're there, but it's like, it's so close. One step back and two steps, two steps forward, but 3 steps back. That's how I like to say it. And it looks like they're not going to win this one. They take game 2. That's unfortunate. That's okay, though. We're going to be all right. We're in Charlotte now, and yep, just another back and forth game. The pendulum just swings over and over. But I think we got this up. Maybe? I don't know. Oh boy. And then they just going on a tear right now. Oh boy, yeah. Okay, they won game 3. Another close game. I feel like the team starts out well, right? They start out well, but I feel like at the end they kind of just fall apart, and they have been stagnant. Both teams. Jesus, they basically scored the same amount of points in both quarters. What the hell? That's something you think you'll never see. This is how you know it's a good close game, though. Started at the start of the second half. Wizards take the lead, tie back up again. Oh man, this is just too damn intense, bro. I can't. A 5-point loss. Damn. Arenas with 31, Boozer with 21, Brandon with 28, LaMelo with 22, and Dash. It's damn. It's like there's only so much we could do. Honestly, it's just so much we could do. Like genuinely, everybody sucks in here. Like in the bench. So that's our problem. We just ain't got no bench pieces, and that's unfortunate. And we had that 1 year, but it just did not work out in our favor. We're going back to Washington. Hopefully this could work out. If not, I don't know, man. And the Washington Wizards have been eliminated in the conference finals. That is unfortunate. And it looks like Ant might be winning. No, Victor came back 3-1. That's cool. And now we got the Spurs and the Hornets. Whoop-de-doo. And the Spurs win it all. That's great. Love to see that. Anthony Davis is gone. Derrick Jones Jr. is out of here. Lou Dort retires. That's great. I don't think we have any draft picks anyway in this draft anyway. So I say anyway like 3 times. What the hell? Anyway. All right. So we kind of got Derrick White out with that terrible contract. So hopefully everything works out. I'm just going to send to the end because I do not care who we pick. Honestly, it is what it is. It's not like it's a good pick anyway. Yeah, Jacoby Thompson, welcome to the team, I guess. I don't know. Only problem is we are in some dookie, but everybody else is good. Kiyan, Hugo saying that's cool, fine with me. My only problem is, yeah, we don't have any small forwards, and the guys that we do have are in free agency. So how are we going to do this? Matter of fact, let's just take a look at the roster now. So who do we have? We have Cam Boozer, and we also have Elijah, and we have Sarr. And we have Trey Johnson, who I was thinking about letting go anyway. So in order to free up some cap space, I think I'm going to do that because we are going to need a lot of finances and a lot of money. All right, so I managed to make a trade with the Heat just so we get Trey Johnson off that, get that contract out the way. So we just got 2 cheaper contracts. That way it'll be easier to kind of sign the people that we want to sign. So I know for sure, yeah, we need Kiyan back. That was our guy. He needs to stay for sure. That's a fact. Okay, he agrees on my terms, but I'm not really expecting too much out of this. I'm kind of scared, actually. Actually, I thought about it. Yeah, Deuce is here. How the hell? Just traded him for some picks. That's fine with me. Don't really matter. What do I want, Hugo, or do I want? I mean, damn, they both pretty good though. That's the problem. But I feel like we need a big man spot, so we're actually going to renounce Hugo, unfortunately, and we're going to let Caleb Wilson on the team. So we're going to let Hugo walk, I think. I think it would be better if we let Hugo walk, honestly. So we don't have a goddamn body. We ain't got nobody. Shannon Parker. We got our guys, though. But that's about it. We got Alonzo starting, Arenas, Kiyan, Boozer, and yeah, then the rest. We got Josh Okogie out here. I think this is still a solid squad though. Like overall, like this is cool. Boozer dropped down to overall, but we'll be fine. Same for Sarr, but it's okay. We'll survive. We will survive. All right. So far, 2016, 21, fifth in the conference. Can't really complain too much. It's taking a long ass time to get to the All-Star break. Now that I think about it, Jesus. Now we're second in the conference. That's good. It looks like we're finding our stride a little bit. We're currently 30-21, second in our conference. I'm not sure who's ahead of us, but the Cavaliers only by a game, so it's all right. The Hornets, hopefully they fall off the face of the earth. Screw y'all. And the Spurs obviously take the #1 spot, and the bottom of the barrel is the Clippers once again. So I mean, we're doing good. We're consistently a good team. It's just like we cannot get it together. In the playoffs, like it just fall apart eventually. Okay, Cam Boozer leads the way. Elijah right behind him, and Kiyan is right there with y'all. Rebounds goes to Cam Boozer, of course, and Kiyan is actually getting up there with them. He's saying, "Get up, little boy." Horsey Lonzo is finally got an assist and the playmaker. That's all I really wanted this whole time, and it's Lonzo. Thank God. So that's cool. Elijah's leading with steals, tied with Cam. The blocks goes to Sarr, finally. All right, we have made a last minute move with the Warriors, of course, with Hugo in there, and we have a reunion in effect. Welcome back to the team, Zaire Williams. It's been a while, I know, but hey, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move him in the small forward spot now. So now he is going to be playing the small forward spot. Welcome back to the teams. Zaire. It's been a while. Haven't seen you in a minute, and we also picked up Jonathan Isaac, who I really don't see using, but he's there. So honestly, this season is quite literally win or lose. Like it's quite literally we sinking or we swimming. Simple as that. This really is sink or swim because I'm going to be done after this. I'm not gonna lie. This is like damn near 6 hours of footage I'm recording right now. Oh my god. I'm kind of excited for basketball season for the Pelicans at least. And it's only because I hope that they stay healthy, but that's just wishful thinking because we just have like terrible medical staff. I mean, even and it goes as far beyond our basketball team, even our football team, because I think both of the medical staffs actually is like with both the football team and the basketball team, and it's seen and it's just it's a weird trend for like players to get so injured frequently for both teams. Like it's a weird trend, and I hate that so much. Cooper Flag is your MVP. King Bakat is your rookie of the year. Luka Doncic is sixth man of the year. Okay, yeah. Cooper Flag is also DPOY, Eric Dampier, most improved, Jordan Page, clutch player. Yeah, and these are you guys. Blah blah blah. Cam Boozer once again, first All NBA first team, and we also got Elijah Arenas in here. Finally, another person All NBA second team, and there you go. That's it. That's your guys. Yeah, there you have it. We are second, and the Magic actually have the first seed over us. That's interesting. Let's just take a look at the whole standings. We barely lost the first seed. That's unfortunate. Hornets are unfortunately in the play-in, and I think they might be facing us in the first round if they make it. And let's not have that happen. Luka and the Bucks are not going to the playoffs, and unsurprisingly, where is it? Where are they? Yeah, the Thunder are actually the worst team, next to the Clippers, damn near. And whoever got first place, unsurprisingly, the Spurs. So that's great. That's cool. Wow, who would have thought? As far as our team goes, Elijah leads the way with points. Clear mile. Rebounds go to Cam. Assists goes to Alonzo. Steals is it's for Elijah. And for wins, Addict Boozer with 20. Jesus, that man be carrying his team. I don't know how he didn't win MVP. That is crazy to me. How did he not win MVP? That's cool though. We got three guys here at the double digits, and everybody else is just at least Wendell Carter stepped up a little bit, and Alonzo kind of declined, but that's okay. Let's sim the play in and see who's here. We faced the Bulls actually. Thank God. Yeah, thank God the Hornets ain't here. Jesus. All right, so we got the Bulls, who has Darius Garland, Darren Peterson, Chris Murray, Chet's here, and Gafford. Big body lineup. Jesus. All right. We take two, and the Raptors make it to the second round. Okay, we going to the second round. Okay, thank you. Spurs barely made it. They win in 7 against the Blazers, 8 seed, by the way. All right, they take one from us, and they take another from us. Okay, we finish it off. Thank God. Celtics and the Pacers once again. Is Tyrese still there? Yep, Tyrese is still there. So can Tatum get his revenge without Jaylen Brown this time? Because it looks like he left. Yep, looks like he left. Oh no, they going to 7. Let's see what they got over here in Boston. Let's see what we got. Are we going to be facing Tyrese, or will we be facing Tatum? We don't know, but we gonna find out. It looks like we're going to be facing Tatum and company. Yep, and they're going to be going to the conference finals, and the Grizzlies are in the conference finals. They swept the hell out of the Mavericks. Jesus, who did they have on their team? Jalen Brunson's over here? What the hell? They got Jaren Jackson still. Isaiah Stewart, Elijah Williams. Okay. Not bad. And Andrew Nembhard's in here too. All right, we're going to the finals. We will possibly be facing Victor in the finals for a rematch. The winner takes all. Oh, they're going to 7 against the Grizzlies. Oh my God. Is Jalen Brunson going to do the impossible? Hey, we got to see how this goes. Okay. Pretty close game, kind of. Not really. Yeah, Spurs kind of put belt the butt here. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Jalen tried, but he couldn't succeed. Victor with 32 points. Mr. Crosby, who is you? Lincoln Crosby with 22. Where's Jalen Brunson at? Nowhere to be found. 7 points, 2 for 6. That is disappointing. Damn, you hate to see it. And we will be facing the Spurs once again in a finals rematch that we've been waiting for. Cameron Boozer is your finals MVP for the East, and we got Victor for the finals MVP for the West. This is a match made in heaven. We don't know how this is gonna go. So let's get a roll on. We practiced for this. We trained for this. This is what it all come down to. Let's actually take a look at our team real quick before we start. Elijah Arenas is leading the way with points, followed by Cam Boozer and Kiyan. Sarr's doing this thing with points as well, and of course Bentley, who's a surprise option to see here. Cam Boozer is still leading the way with rebounds. Lonzo's doing this thing with assists still. That's all I really need from you. I ain't gonna lie, big dog. And he's doing his thing with steals. So that's all we need. We just need you to facilitate, play some defense, and score when you need to. That's all we need, dog. Alex Sarr is finally leading with blocks. Tied with Cam, but we'll take it still. That's fine with me. And as far as wins added, yeah, Boozer's doing this thing, and yeah, that's it. Zaire is still disappointing. That's great. Let's get it in San Antonio. Let's go. First half went well. Second half, it's a back and forth battle. Can we get back? Can we swing the momentum towards us? We cannot. We lost by 20, damn near. All right, that's cool. Game 2, let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. Don't lose that fight, please. Don't lose the fight. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Have faith in yourselves. Y'all could do it. I believe in y'all. I built this team brick by brick. It took me some years, but we gotta win this. We gotta win this. We gotta win this. We have to win this. And we are gonna win this barely by 3. 5, I think. Kiyan with 29, Sarr with 21, Arenas with 20, and Bentley with 20 as well. On the other hand, Dylan Harper led the way with 28 points. Victor with 22, went 6 for 11. Still solid if I do say so myself. Ah, man, this is just something, bro. Oh my god. Back and forth right now. It's anybody's game, but we're doing good. We did good in the first half. Can the Wizards keep the second half momentum? We don't know, but all we know is that they just got to keep on scoring. That's all they got to do. Keep scoring and keep shooting. It's tied up, and they got the lead. All right, 1 point lead. A minute left on the clock, and it's our possession of the ball. Let's go in and see how they do. Can they just do something? I mean, let's get some gameplay in at least, Might as well, right? Nice screen, Boozer with the ball, post up. That looked like is that Harper? No, don't matter. Anyway, let's Kuminga. Oh my. Boozer with the shot though. Up by 3. Spurs ball. All right, Harper bringing it up the court. Lonzo guarding him. Victor with the screen. Oh, Sarr with a slow pickup, but a beautiful steal from Sarr. Oh my, hold on. Boozer going in, transition. He goes in that lane with the reverse, and it doesn't connect. Oh my goodness. That's okay. Get back on defense. Victor with the ball, passes off to Harper. Lonzo guarding him up. Spurs trying to make some transition moves on off ball. Vassell with the ball. Vassell tries to cut in. Wraps around. Top of the key. Oh. No, that's the misses right there. Solomon with the ball. Shoots it, but he missed. Good rebound from Sarr. And Victor's going to foul him. Oh, my. Oh, they got a little rowdy right there. Oh, watch yourselves. That's 2 giraffes fighting right there, if you ask me. No, don't swing with y'all next, please. Oh, he misses it. That's unfortunate. All right, the Spurs won a 3, and they're going to shoot it, but they missed. All right. Spurs blow this lead. Well, actually, no, I shouldn't say that. We'll just hold on to this close lead. Kiyan's at the line now. They're chanting MVP, but I don't think that's the real MVP if you ask me. We already know that's Cam Boozer now. Come on. Jeez, look at the height difference between these two. Geez, why Victor looks so he still look like a giant compared to Sarr. That's kind of crazy when you think about it. They damn near the same height. Damn near. Kiyan at the line. He just need to hit another one. That's a sure game. That's ball game right there. It's over. Wizards will take this, and I don't know why the ref was saying that off the pause menu, but all right. This series is just scaring me as a whole. Anyway, Kiyan with 30, Cam with 29, Arenas with 27. Wendell actually did pretty solid for him, so 10 points, 4 for 7. Not bad. As far as the Spurs go, Tyron Stokes actually led the way, 25 points. Dylan Harper with 20, Victor with 16, Strouder with 14, and Cassell and Vassell with with 13. I don't know why I had a little brain fart right there. My bad. Apologies. Please get some momentum. Please. That's all I ask. 3 minutes left. Only down by like 13. No. They're only down by like really like 8. Low key. Like just about 8. They could do this. I believe in my boys. Let's go in. Let's see how they rock. Let's see how they do, man. I got faith in my boys. Anyway, Spurs taking the ball out. Vassell's in the inbound. Somebody got to be open, right? Dylan Harper. Yep, there you go. Dylan Harper's on them. Oh my, Vassell with the ball. Boozer's on him though. That's not a good matchup. No, Boozer's on Castle. My bad. Honestly, they look like. I think that's Bentley. My bad. And a good defense, Carter. Dang, you got to get that rebound though. Good defense still. Damn. It is what it is. Down by 10 now. So they was down by 8. My bad. Let's go, Wizards. This is just not good. It's not good offense going right now. Wendell with the ball. Boozer back with the ball again. Pull up. Hello. Good bucket. All right, down by 8 once again. They just got to get some stops, and they should be good to go. I guess they letting the guys rest up, but I think they about to put the guys back in right now, actually. Victor with the ball. Pass it to Stokes. Stokes at the post. Oh, my goodness. What a hook. All right, Kiyan's back in the game, and I'm pretty sure most of the starters are back in the game now, right? Arenas, oh my, what a play. What a pass. Oh, my goodness. That was beautiful moving. Look at that trio working together. That's what I like to see. They've been playing together for so long, man. They just got that chemistry. It's just down pat, just like that, man. Looks like Arenas is on him. Kiyan's going to Stokes. Cool. Screen set. He got that, though. Got over it. Good job. Good job. Please get a stop. Stokes is just doing whatever he wants. Oh my God, Solomon with the ball. He misses it, but it doesn't matter. Victor. Victor exists. It doesn't even matter. They're doing great. This has got to get stops on defense, honestly. If I do say something myself. Boozer post fade? Oh my God, what? Okay, I think we listed possessions right here, man. What's going on? Anyway, starter, bringing it up court. Passes out to Solomon. Stokes. Lonzo on Stokes, that's a bad matchup, but hey, we still got that stop. Good job. Push it. Arenas with the board. Anthony. Boozer. Oh my God. Oh, wait, why is replays not playing? Jeez. What? Man, if you don't give me these, how is that not a replay? Come on, man. That's bogus. I like the replays on here anyway. It's not like it's a close. It's not like it's too far ahead, because they could definitely come back. They just gotta get the stops on defense. That's all they gotta do. I swear, that's all they gotta do, bro. Anyway, I think Sarr's taking the ball out. Lonzo with the ball up top, gets a screen set for him. Boozer with the ball at the elbow. Oh, whoa, oh no, hey, please pass that. Thank you. I'm about to say, what are you thinking? Okay, what in the hell? Go to shot of hell. Oh, what was that? Yeah, it's over, man. Point. Ain't no point, man. It's over with. What was that? Arenas with 25 and Bulls with 25, but Lonzo, what was that play just now? Yeah, 2 for 8. Why was you still shooting? This man's on crack, man. Anyway, series tied up. We're going to San Antonio. Let's see how this goes, man. First half going well. Second half, they just doing their thing and doing their thing and doing their thing, and they're doing their thing. We won that. A very solid victory. I like that. Victor with only 17. That's good. 6 for 14. Cool. We take that. Arenas with 22. Kiyan with 21. Bentley with 17. Boozer with 16 and 12. Nice double-double. Like to see that. Game 6. We're back in DC. They ain't telling me nothing. All right, we gonna go with it. Game starts, and yeah, first half very sloppy. I don't know what the hell's going on. They are outscoring them in the second half, but I don't think it's enough. It's not enough. And we're going to 7 with the Spurs once again, and we're going back to San Antonio. Oh God! All I could do is just pray. That's all I could really do, bro. I just gotta pray, bro. I just gotta pray. There's nothing else for me to do. So let's, without further ado, let's go. We taking the momentum, and we just got to keep that momentum. Just keep scoring and get the stops. Keep scoring and get the stops. That's all I need from y'all. That is all I need from y'all. Keep scoring and get stops. Keep scoring and get stops. May I say, We have did it. It took us about damn near 10 years, but we have finally done it. And you know, I gotta let this team celebrate, man. This was a journey that I was about to give up on, but you know, at the last second, they say, you know, we gotta let you have this one at the last. I guess. Oh wait. I'm tripping. Matter of fact, can we call timeout? That's fine. Call timeout. We're good. we're good. My bad. I forgot I had to do this. Anyway, I got so excited. Oh my goodness. I don't think you understand how tough of a battle this was. Like this was a struggle for me to get here, man. Like it was a lot of ups and downs, a lot of moves we had to make, a lot of trades, and just a lot of people that we had to let go. And we were so close so many times, especially when we had to rematch them again. But especially the first time we played them, we were right there. And guess what? We're in the same spot, just like last time. And guess what? The tables have turned. That's what you like to see, man. That's what you like to see. You know what? Nah, let me take control of the game real quick. I got 2 seconds on the clock. Matter of fact, what Lonzo at? Oh, matter of fact, no, it's Arenas. Hey, that's cool. Hey, go ahead. Arenas, do your thing, gang. Green. Damn. We have won that finals. It took us a long time, but we finally got it. Truth be told, I wasn't expecting this squad to win the finals. I'm not saying like I expected like the starters, and like I expected the starters to be there. I'm talking about like the bench pieces and we got Kobe a ring, by the way. I just remember that we gave Kobe Bryant another ring in this collection. So hey, that's how you do it, man. I'm happy with this. This was a journey. That's what you call hard work, man. I built this team brick by brick. This was something, man. We had some ups, we had some downs, but I can say we were consistent. That's one thing I can say about this team. We stayed consistent for the most part. Only like 1 year that we wasn't in the playoffs, and I think that was like the first 2 starting years. Look at Alex Sarr, man. That's our staple right there. I think he's like our longest tenured Wizard. Now that I think about it, Cameron Booz is in there. I think he probably won. Yeah, Cameron Booz probably won Finals MVP. Now that I think about it, but I'm proud of this team that I made. Oh wow, they just skipped it all. Oh, okay, wow, screw me, I guess, huh? Anyway, Dylan Harper with 21, Victor with 21, but it just was not enough for the team. Elijah Arenas with 28, 26 for Kiyan, Sarr with 21, Boozer with 17, Bentley with 16. Yeah, this is just a great game. Honestly, a sleeper pick was Bentley. I was not expecting I picked him up out of free agency. I was not expecting him to be this good. I did not expect him to actually be this productive. So honestly, a huge shout out for Bentley. I had to give him that huge shout out to him, man. Elijah Arenas wins Finals MVP. Who else was probably supposed to win it? Kiyan can't. Nah, yeah, you know Elijah deserves that, man. He was hooping in this series. That man was carrying us. I'm not gonna hold you. That man was carrying us. Let's see his last 4 games. His last like 7 games with us. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. 30, 20, 27, 25, 22, 22, 28. Yeah, he was our bread and butter right here. He was doing it all. Congratulations to the Washington Wizards, and congratulations to Elijah Arenas winning his Finals MVP. And the Wizards actually won their first Finals since like what, the Washington Bullet days. So that's like since the 40s or something, or the 50s. I don't know. Obviously, Elijah Arenas leads it with 25, damn near 26 a game. Followed by Cam, and then Kiyan, and then Sarr. Rebounds goes to Cam, of course. This man was a rebound monster. Jesus, oh my goodness. Assist goes to Lonzo. We actually gave Lonzo his first ring, and he's probably going to retire after this too, if I think about it. Steals goes to Elijah. He actually overcame Lonzo as well. He stepped up big time. Alex Sarr with leading the blocks for the team as well in the playoffs. Yeah, this team won it. This team, we gave Jonathan Isaac a ring. Yeah, that's what you love to see. And Wendell Carter. This is a fun team to play. I actually enjoyed that. That was pretty good. I actually enjoyed that. And overall, and you know, and Elijah started it. Elijah was leading it all the way through, like throwing through throughout the whole season. So this is our leader right here for this year. He did his thing. I won't say that Cam had an off year or nothing like that, because honestly, when you look at his stats, like he's just like your average 20-point like scorer. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I wouldn't say this is his off year. If anything, he got better. In fact, he got better year by year. So this is like his peak right here. This is like the best he is. And there you have it. The Wizards win in 7, a close game, mind you. This is some cinema right here. This is some real hoops that we was watching right now. I can't hold you. Kiyan was doing great too, and it's crazy because we didn't start him until like 2 years later. Like, so he was just sitting on the bench whole time, and soon after that, hey, he just skyrocketed. I mean, he kind of slightly was worse, but like, if you want to call that worse, then whatever. Alex Sarr, he kind of was up and down throughout the years, but he is actually our longest tenured Wizard, surprisingly, with 8 years on his belt. So we kept him, and hey, I kept my word. I was going to keep Alex Sarr. I was going to keep him regardless. I didn't give a damn. I was keeping that man. So this is, you know, that is what it is. Kawhi retires, Giannis retires, Derek White retires. Who else is out of here? Doesn't look like anybody named. None of our guys want to retire. No Lonzo. He said he want to run it back. All right, but you got me. All right, that's cool with me. The guys is out of here. Mike Malone calls it a day. Kenny, Brian Keefe, former. He was our coach. What? Oh, he wasn't. No. Yeah, Kobe on our team. The hell. Anyway, yeah, Brian Keefe is out of here. Whatever. It is what it is. Hall of Fame, Giannis, Kawhi. You already know. Yes, sir. Jersey retirements, Kawhi for the Clippers. I'm surprised not for the Raptors. I mean, I understand it was only 1 year he was with them, but I mean, you gotta realize that 1 year was still so impactful to say that he brought y'all a championship. I'm just saying, I'll retire his number if I was the Raptors. I don't know. Spurs too as well. That's kind of surprising he didn't get his number retired with the Spurs too. That is crazy. But yeah, Giannis obviously got his number retired. Yeah, it is what it is. That's it. That's the simulation here. We did it. It took us a long time. I mean, a long time. But we got here. We made it. We did what we had to do. You know what I'm saying? It took us a long time, but we finally did it. Yeah, 7 years, that's not bad. Unfortunately, Victor had a three-peat on us, but I mean, it's Victor. I'm not even surprised by that. Like, to say that we was that close, you know, I'm proud for the boys that did fight for this game. If we could take a look at the roster one more time, yeah, Cam Boozer 97, Elijah at 95, 91 for Kiyan, 90 for Sarr. Bentley, honestly, this man right here, this man, a sleeper. Did not expect him to cook the way he did, but he was cooking for us. If anything, he should have won most improved, but hey, I don't control this. So Cam Boozer, he didn't really do a lot per se as like, oh yes, he did make the All-Star. Okay, I didn't even know. Why they didn't show him then? Whatever, but well, Cam Boozer, your All-Star. 3-time All-Star, NBA champion, and he made the All-NBA team 2 years back to back. That's pretty cool. And he was our Rookie of the Year as well. Elijah Arenas, who honestly, he was very slept on, but he did win Most Improved Player, so he gets a nod all that. Made second All-NBA team, and he's your Finals MVP, of course. Kiyan, nothing really going for him because he kind of did use him late, but still. He got his NBA still. Sarr made the all defensive second team twice. And yeah, that's our team. And Zaire Williams actually won the championship. Not with us though, of course, but and we gave Jonathan Isaac a ring. Lonzo, we gave him a ring too. So hey, I can't be mad at it. And Josh Okogie. So I think this is all in all, this was a great rebuild and a great simulation, if you ask me. So that's it. That's the team. Did what we did what we could do. Yeah, shout out Russell Westbrook. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, you know, whatnot. See y'all next time. Love y'all so much. We out of here. Bye bye.